Getting more and more impromptu, aren't they? Movie Blab. Movie Blab. Movie Blab. It's a Movie Blab. Gather around the comments, guys, for it's time to share some controversial movie opinions. Wow. This is what I think. And I've got other opinions here, too, so it shouldn't be hard to really convince us. And maybe we'll try to convince you of a few things. Maybe you can change our mind of a few of our controversial movie opinions. I'm here with Katie McDowell, and I'm here with Conrad Gonzalez, and I'm here with Will Fordyce, and it's going to be a fun one, guys. I'm Andrew Edison. You're watching Movie Blab.
Movie Blab.
I'm just letting people, spread the message. I have to spread the message myself real quick.
Dude, you got a real caller on the last one.
We had many. Yeah, that kid.
Yeah. Trevor.
And Steven.
Trevor. I hope
and
Trevor
Steven.
calls.
Right? Okay.
Who's Steven?
Gotta share this one real quick on my wall. I'm gonna share it on my wall, and so should you. Share now. That's right. Share to your story too while you're at it. All right, guys, let's get to this game. Let's get to this game we call love. Movie Blab.
Movie Blab.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm Andrew
Can I
Edison,
tell you
and
honestly,
you are tuned in.
When I brush my teeth, sometimes I hear that song in my head, and the break music. It's catchy.
You mean like the rhythm of
Action! What's up, everybody? It's time for another episode of Movie Blab. It's going to be a good one. We've got Will Fordyce, if you didn't hear him. We've got Conrad Gonzalez and Katie McDowell. Tune in. We're talking controversial movie opinions.
To this podcast. Because there's not enough controversy in the world right now.
Spread the word. This is the kind of controversy we're into, guys. How's it going, everybody? Welcome.
Great. I was saying when I brush my teeth, I hear your theme song in my head.
Is that
Will, is that because of the rhythm? Like
the
it
pitch?
reminds you? I mean, what is it? Like,
I don't know. I think it's general like insanity, but it could be the rhythm that I brush my teeth.
The rhythm that I brush my teeth.
the rhythm. I think flossing might help with that. I don't know. I think
Okay. That's probably what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Boom.
That and switch back to mouthwash that actually has alcohol in it. That would be my two things. Yeah.
I just do straight up tequila.
Right.
Well, guys, allow me to introduce my guest. That's right. This is Movie Blab, your favorite movie call-in show. We've got the lovely Katie McDowell. This is really just having a rough time here, guys. Oh, there she is. Katie McDowell, guys. Wow, so good to see you. How are you? We had a fun time last night, didn't we? Pranking some of those scammer caller people.
We did. It was great. It was.
We
really
did, and
fun.
we talked to them about. We found out their favorite movies, and that was really good.
Top Gun was a great moment.
Yeah. Shit is freaking out a little bit on my computer, but not any more than I can't handle. It seems to be slowing on me for some. No, it's not that. Well, it's
Is it
okay.
Batman?
It might be Batman slowing everything down. I'm sick of that.
Because Michael Keaton's just standing and staring.
Yeah.
I think it's the whole DC comic scene that's slowing everything down. But
Controversial opinion.
Controversy.
Very good, Conrad. That was our first controversial opinion. That was Katie. Katie, how are you? What's going on?
I'm good.
That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've also got Conrad Gonzalez here. Conrad, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm ready to. I'm looking forward to making an assertion that's going to make you not talk to me for about a week. So that'll be good.
Yeah, it's going to get heated in here, guys. It's going to get serious. Speaking of heated and serious, Will Fordyce. Will Fordyce doesn't take shit from anybody. Will Fordyce is available at www.willfordyce.com at gmail.com.
Close, but yeah.
www.will.com@gmail.com.
Yeah, that's it. Should I start plugging my Instagram?
If you have an Instagram you want to plug. Oh, you have it on your card? Are you plugging your realty?
Oh,
No, this is just my calling card. It just says my email address.
You have a calling card now?
Yeah. Just like, hey, give me a call.
Yeah. Come on, Andrew. It was a program.
Are we high-fiving? Wait, come back. Can we lag high-five? There you go. That was...
It's good to see you, Will. Hey, it's great to see you, buddy.
Did a portal just open up, or what?
There's so many portals in here, y'all don't even know.
I think like the Rick and Morty episode where they merged into one being. That's what this happened.
I see.
Y'all like Rick and Morty? That's not controversial? People like it.
Yeah.
What would you say?
I think.
Try to be more negative.
Even if people don't like it, they say they like it because it's Rick and Morty.
Yeah, exactly.
So we were talking about DC. I'll whip this one out. Man of Steel. I enjoyed most of it.
Ooh.
Really?
A lot of people didn't like Man of Steel.
Wait a minute.
Let me take a look on the laptop at the ratings of that one.
I don't know what year it was, but I have it on DVD.
The one where it's a very thinly veiled metaphor of the Christ figure. Yeah, that was a great one.
Isn't most heroes aren't they the veiled, like the Matrix? Neo was a Christ figure. I mean, that's one of the Joseph Campbell's main stories is... Oh, sure.
Well, the hero's journey and mask and a hero with 1,000 masks. Oh, no, just the way that it was almost too spot on the nose. Like literally they had him laid out at one point, like Jesus, you know what I mean? The only thing was missing is that he would, on the third day, he would like push a fucking avalanche out of the way of his fortress of ice and shit. And, I don't know. Anyway. But other than that, yeah.
I liked it though. They did good with.
No, actually, it was cool. There was cool moments, man.
Let's take a look on the Blab top. What do you guys say? Katie, have you seen Man of Steel?
No, I have not.
I have not either, so that's why we're being so quiet.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Let's take a look on the Blab top.
Just don't bother with Batman versus Superman. But Man of Steel.
I did see Batman versus Superman, and Batman versus Superman was trash.
Well,
boring.
Yeah, I saw that too, and that was really bad. Did you like that, Will?
I liked some of it, but no, the majority of it was. I mean, I'm in consensus with most people.
If they were to add just one more scene in Batman versus Superman, honestly, add one more scene. You can even, at the very end, just an old school sanitation guy comes and puts both of them in an old metal trash can and just takes it out, and then everyone just does that. Like literally, just throws them. And you know what? No, make it Oscar the Grouch, and he says, "Both of you get inside. Get inside." That's it. That would do it.
Guys,
I would actually pay money to see it.
If anyone wants to call in, we do have a hotline. We do like to consider ourselves to be a little bit of a call-in show. You can call us at 908-679-9940. Again, that's 908-679-9940, the Movie Blab hotline. So give us a call. And what we're doing here is we're asking people to call in with their controversial movie opinions. Yep. Nothing breaks up a friendship like disagreeing on a movie, right? Right, guys?
That's why we don't talk.
That's why Katie just walked out.
She really loved Man of Steel.
Oh, fresh food.
Would you make some brownies?
Dude, what you got there?
Yeah, Katie. Share with the class.
I got, it's an HEB pre-made meal. It's like chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. So.
Nice.
Gourmet. It's wonderful. Yeah. I'm very excited about it, guys. I also brought the ketchup, so don't worry.
I was worried.
Katie,
wow.
Would it be wrong on a movie show like this to add a cooking segment?
I would love to do like a movie cooking segment. That would be great.
Make anything movie oriented.
That's true.
We can make like a meal from a movie that's in a movie.
Right. Katie, that's a great idea. Either like a meal that is central to the movie, or a meal that is metaphorical of the movie. You know what I mean? Like here's low hanging fruit, like Chicken Run or whatever. You know what I mean? But
totally.
that idea.
Chicken Run.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I love your low hanging fruits. Wait, do you have any more low hanging fruits? Let me give you this for that one.
There you
go. What else you
got? But actually, Eddie, it reminds me also, there was a great ZZ Top video in the early 80s, and we were talking earlier off camera about the Talking Heads. There was a video basically called TV Dinner, and it was about a guy watching TV and having a microwavable, or back then you had to heat them up in the oven most of the time, you know?
Yeah.
But now you're having a TV dinner while you're on internet TV. Think about it like that.
Can I give you guys a few suggestions for the kinds of...
That's like Inception right there.
Can I give you guys the kind of suggestions for the kinds of food and drink beverages we could make? Food.
Oh, yes. Yeah, let's think about
only if it's controversial.
I've got them right here. We could make
only if it's controversial.
Are you ready, guys? We could make a American pie.
Yeah.
Boo.
You know what?
That's like a pun, but it's not actually like a food in a movie, you know?
Would that be cream filled?
No, it has to be like in the movie. It has to be like a cherry pie. I'm pretty sure it's
you sure you don't want? You sure you don't want to prepare a big fish?
Hey Andrew, how about this? We eat a bunch of blackberry pie, but we recreate the scene from where all the kids throw up on each other and they get the whole town to throw up.
Yeah.
Stand by Me.
You mean Sandlot?
Yeah. Remember that?
No, it's not Sandlot. What is that?
I don't know.
It's Stand By Me.
Stand by Me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I need to rewatch that movie.
What was the movie where the guy taught the kids math? Stand and Deliver. Oh, okay. That's what.
How about some Children of the Corn on the Cob?
Another corn on the.
Oh, but it's got to be white corn.
Yeah.
Malachi.
How about
we could do Sonic and just
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. There's some low-hanging fruit right there.
Boom.
You're getting on my level now. I'm thinking like
could we do Silence of the Lamb chops?
Oh, there we go.
So good. Come on, keep up, Katie.
Wow, I'm
you know what we are? Hey, Will, we can make it controversial by putting having the lamb chops kind of gagged, like they still have a gag. You know what I mean? Like they've been in restraints or something, or I don't know.
Yeah,
we just lost all our viewers. Thanks.
Oh no way, we did. Oh my god, we did. Oh my god.
Hanging lambs.
You know, I do like a little, vodka. I could serve you a little vodka mixed with a Clockwork Orange juice.
Oh, wow! I vitamin C what you did there.
Oh,
okay.
Or how about a hot cocoa? Pixar movie.
Oh, Coco, yeah. I was like, what?
It took me a second on that.
Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna make some duck soup.
Yeah, there you go.
Duck soup. Yeah. What the puck are you suggesting?
How about some Faith-like baked potatoes? I don't even know that movie.
Who framed Roger Rabbit on a rack and cooked him on the spit? Oh, okay.
That's a really good movie. That's one of my favorite, top movies.
That was a good one.
Dumbo burgers. Let's go. Dumbo burgers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what I like? You know what I like for my wings? I like honey barbecue. I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh.
We have a caller. Let's see who this is. Wait, why isn't it showing up here? Oh no. Am I gonna blow it? It's not ringing.
I can faintly hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Call again, caller. We missed what you said. We're sorry. We missed it. I don't know why that was ringing there and not where I needed to ring.
There you go.
I wonder if that was... This Google Voice turns out is very unreliable, so I'm thinking of changing its ways. Oh, maybe that was something else. They left a voicemail, I think. Let's see. It's probably Alex Khan. Call me back if you want. No, that's not right. Is that right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Classic. Here we go.
That was then. Alex, call me back when you want.
There we go.
What did he say?
What did he say?
Oh, so now the call is coming in again.
It said, "This is Alex. Call me back if you want."
And I can't find where it is. This is so nuts.
It looked like you were on the message opposed to the phone. I don't know if that's something.
I don't know, the phones aren't working. Talk about something. Sorry.
Well, before we get controversial again, Andrew, I'm going to say we could go eat some seafood. I know they serve the Lion King crab is awesome. I don't know if you tried it. I've been saving that one up for 10 seconds.
All right, here. I think this works here at least. I don't know why it's not ringing right, but there we go.
My hot dogs.
Oh.
I hope
Hello.
I hope we'll keep these. By the way, comrade, before we get to Alex Khan, I hope we'll keep these. Someone have the stream on. Turn the stream off. If you have.
I have it.
Oh.
Or I have it on.
Oh, okay, cool. I just feel like hearing weird feedback. It's okay. But what was I gonna say? Let's keep this rolling. I'm definitely gonna do. I definitely think I love a nice deviled Howard the Duck.
Was it she deviled eggs? Is that the?
She deviled eggs. That's very good. I think that's the last time Brendan Fraser ate too.
I love James and the Giant Peach ice cream yogurt.
Ooh. Yo, that's Ben and Jerry's right there, man.
That's like water for chocolate, you know.
Oh, definitely.
Or you could have some meatballs, just meatballs.
That's true.
Or some chocolate.
I love, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. Perhaps some mixed nuts.
Oh, that's a good.
Yes, but you know what I really am hungry for is a Mystic Pizza.
You know what? Hey, why don't you wash it down with Dr. Mountain Dew Little? Oh!
This all sounds better than any kind of airplane food.
I'm starving for some Nacho Libras.
Oh, nice. Extra cheese. And those are blessed chips, of course. The Lord.
These are the Lord's chips.
The Lord.
A little peanut butter falcon and jelly.
Oh.
How about some
Andrew,
Swiss cheese army man?
Swiss cheese army man. Yes. Or some pineapple express pound cake.
Actually, that sounds good. But it's got pot. It's got it's edible. It's like an edible, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm serving a big bowl of Punch Drunk Love. I refuse to eat ratatouille.
You know what's swimming in that punch bowl? A big old ratatouille.
Yeah, you got it. You know, this really could be turned. If we got the grill out, this could turn into more of a sausage party.
Yeah, and we could have some hot dogmas.
Oh, wow.
That one. Yeah, there you go.
Wow, Katie. Damn, she's coming at us. We'll make sure that you don't forget your toast and Space Jam.
Oh, nice.
Or you could bring.
I think it's time for some venison with some deer hunter tamales. You know what I mean?
How about some? I've got a big rack of spices, and I call it my spice world.
Oh. You know what? This is just like a bad movie pun buffet, is what it is.
You know what I also have in my spice rack is some Vanilla Sky extract.
That was pretty good.
If you're desperate and you really need something, you could get My Cousin Vienna sausage.
Oh.
Yeah, it was close. It was close.
No, you know what else you can put on your spice rack is Time Bandits.
Oh. What?
Time
Time.
God, great movie, by the way. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, Time. Oh my God, I get it. I'm sorry. Oops. I don't know what's going on in there. Okay. All right, Alex Khan's on the line. Let's hear from Alex Khan. Alex, let me play you your intro because I know you like it when I do. When Alex calls in, we like to call it a little something like, where is it? Intern Corner. And the fun thing about the line is he can have Intern Corner as many times as he wants to try, but the rules remain the same. It's Intern Corner with Alex Khan, guys. He's on the phone. That means we're going to let him say whatever's on his mind. Sometimes it's pretty random. And he's also a poet now, so maybe he'll read us a poem. Let's find out.
Nice.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Alex Khan, how's it going?
It's funny because I just watched Bad Education, the HBO movie with Hugh Jackman, which was really excellent. And also which is really excellent, but also since the line is controversial movie opinion, I want to expand on my hatred for the Mighty Ducks.
No. No.
The movie.
Flock to it, Alex. Flock to it.
It's a terrible film. It's a terrible film. It is
the Flying V. There's like the hockey team oh my gosh.
Alex.
It's a terrible film. It's a terrible film.
Why do you hate everything
range
fun?
of bad 90s movies with cult following. These is a really bad movie. Harry, stop.
Do you have a dog named Harry?
Newsies is a really bad movie.
Wait, do you have a dog named Harry?
No, my brother is just playing some loud, shitty hip hop music.
Hey, Alex.
Let him jam out, dude.
What?
Did he say
Alex.
that he hates the Mighty Ducks?
Yeah, that's his opinion. That he's the hill that he's dying on.
There's a lot of the Mighty Ducks suck.
What?
You mean number 3?
No. We're gonna talk about this because you keep bringing it up. So let's look at the reviews for the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Mighty Duck with Emilio Estevez. Do you know what you're talking about?
It has a
Emilio!
It has a 23% of Rotten Tomatoes, but its audience
What about
score is a
what about the
65.
There you go. 65.
65% of audiences.
And
We're talking about
my
30
professor
critics
said that was
versus
fast.
30 critics versus almost
But
300,000
Uncut
user
Gems
rating.
has
Let me finish
30%.
speaking. We don't talk over people on the show out of respect. Okay?
I don't respect Alex anymore.
He tends to turn people, but he'll win you back. You'll see. User ratings 278,448. That's 20. That's over almost 300,000 people voted, and it has a 65% fresh. So that's a fresh rating from the people. And a movie like this, obviously, when it came out, people took a shit on it. But look, it's amazing. Pee Wee Hockey League.
Yeah.
Emilio
It's a
Estevez.
My
story
brother
about
loves it though.
the underdog.
Who loves it?
My brother loves it.
Well, we'd like to talk to your brother because he sounds like we'd like to talk to
Can
your
he
brother.
be the intern now?
Would you want to talk to him now?
I mean, if he's
Yeah.
down, sure.
Yeah, it's like point counterpoint.
Okay, cool. Harry, would you like to talk to the show?
About
He
Mighty
doesn't
Ducks.
have a choice.
Here's Harry. Hi.
Hey, Harry, how's it going?
Hi.
Good. How are you?
Good. Your brother doesn't like Mighty Ducks.
Well, Alex, are you smoking? That's a classic right there.
Classic. Classic.
Yes. Here's
Yes.
this is.
Such a good movie. How are you hating on that movie?
The characters are so
They love
fucking
it.
annoying.
Harry,
So,
It's
Harry,
so
can you hear
good.
me?
What's your favorite scene? What's your favorite scene
He
in
just
Mighty
said
Ducks?
you're so stupid, Alex.
Yes. Well, I mean, in so many words about the Mighty Ducks, for sure, bud. You're real stupid
Yeah,
about
the Mighty
Ducks.
Ducks is like it's funny. Like I remember I remember, like, it could just be, like, again, I remember watching it in this, like, extracurricular film class, and me and my friend Tariq being, like, horrified by it. Like, I haven't seen it since the 5th grade.
Oh, my God, what are you saying? What the heck, dude? Come on.
But
you
I
haven't
was
seen it
so
since the 5th grade?
horrified by it.
Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
You know, hey, Andrew,
Yes.
I'm calling foul play on that one.
Okay. Yeah. You want to?
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
You really, Conrad. You lost Conrad on that one, big time. You're losing
And,
us one.
well,
All three of us, you've lost now.
Well, and I'll give one reason.
Which is the point of the
Alex.
episode.
Right.
Was foul play the one with the albino dude?
I don't know.
Foul play on what?
Never mind. Keep going.
Yeah.
Give us another one. Oh, Conrad, were you going to say something? I'm sorry.
Well, I was
Okay,
going to say.
there's like
No. Was Conrad going to say something? Conrad, go ahead.
In all fairness to Mighty Ducks and all movies, and maybe this is a parameter, right? That it's something we'd have to see. If you saw it before as a child, at least see it again as an adult and see if there's anything, if there's anything that you see now that you see differently or whatever. That would be my. In all fairness to the movie, right?
I'll say this: the movie is about a man that turned his life around by growing while teaching kids. And I don't think some 5th grader can formulate an educated opinion about a movie that has this as a foundation of the story. This man's life changed. He was a curmudgeon, he was a businessman, and he was horrible. But those kids touched his heart, and he grew.
Yeah, there was growth.
And by the way, Alex, what Will just told you, that's literally from the trailer, like the announcement from the trailer. Yeah, back when they had announcers talking during trailers.
In a world where
we're mad at you for being young. We're mad at you for not liking Mighty Ducks.
Again, The Strangers Pray at Night is a better movie.
Okay, what's another movie that you like, or
that's like that's not a
again, like I love again I've loved again I will do like a big defense. I mean, you know a lot of movies that I
don't think I do.
That critics don't love.
I don't think I do. I don't.
Like The Strangers Pray at Night, the sequel to Strangers, is a very, very good film. Like
you're comparing the kids movie
you're
to
comparing the Mighty Ducks to
scary movie. Yeah. That's not a good comparison.
No. In terms of like, if you're talking about kids movies, I love. Like, I really loved Inside Out. Like.
Oh, I hated that movie.
What?
I hated Inside Out. I thought it was crap.
You hated Inside Out?
Yeah, I did not like it.
See how it feels, Con?
Oh, here's another controversial opinion. I hate WALL-E.
Did you say WALL-E?
You hate WALL-E?
Can you hang up on him?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Build that WALL-E. Build that WALL-E.
No.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, I mean, if someone's gonna request it, I'm gonna do it. That's the new rule. If it's too much for you, I mean, and this is a baiting topic for Alex Kahn. I want to give him some time to think about his real
Andrew,
opinions.
maybe let him call back, but
we do.
Here's what
we do.
He and to Katie's point, there was kind of false equivalencies, especially even like Inside Out. He didn't see that in 5th grade. He saw that more or less as a teenager.
That's also an animated movie compared to a not
right.
It's a weird comparison.
It's absurd.
How do you not like WALL-E? I don't understand that.
Yeah, it's
a classic.
It's really mind-blowing.
And Will, I mean, remember the first 10 minutes? It's purely cinematic.
It's so good.
Beautiful. So beautiful.
And it errs back to the days of just classic cartoons where it was all, the emotion was in the music and just the movement.
If you don't like WALL-E, you don't like Fred Willard.
You don't have a soul.
Saying that. And he just passed away, and that's not nice.
Right. Well, and also
change my mind.
Again, and Will, here's what it is. This is the teaser for my big controversy. I love how the purpose of cinema is to show, not tell. Are you listening, Tarantino? Okay.
Oh God,
so,
here we go. We're
Yeah.
already getting into this.
Yeah.
He shows everything. What are you talking about?
I don't even know where to begin. Okay. It might help him, honestly, to have like an editor or be a dialogue, some sort of dialogue.
He had a fantastic editor. Sally.
No, I'm not talking about a film. I'm talking about at the script level, like literally,
I see.
like someone should be there to challenge him and go, you know what, you gotta communicate the same thing cinematically. Take out X number of lines of dialogue. Go. I mean, that's all. You know.
Why do you feel that way? I mean, but aren't you signing? Isn't that understood about his films? Like, isn't it part of why they're so effective? Is that you're like have these incredible conversations that you don't get to experience in normal films? Like
Sometimes,
a David Mamet film, or
but hold on, Mamet. Hold on, Mamet's a playwright, and Mamet is
he's a film director too.
Yes, but before all that, he was a playwright. He was a playwright before he was a film director, and even then, I don't get the sense of him talking like the characters just excessively talking.
Well, what about what do you not like about what they're talking? Is it the talking or what they're talking about?
Okay. Here we go. And this is just one example.
This is fun.
Sometimes you can see it's like this dude never wants to kill any of his darlings, and a lot of times, characters will suffer or sound phony at the expense of a damn what Tarantino feels is a damn good line. Like when the Samuel L. Jackson character in Pulp Fiction says,
"Oh my God,
we're gonna be like Fonzie and keep it cool a mundo." It's like, I'm sorry, man, that character would not have said that, but Tarantino thought it was a cool line to say, so he said it, and it's just like, no. Honestly, personally, it took me out. I was like, hell no. That line should have been. Say it another way. Say it as that dude would have said it, not as Tarantino thinks is like, oh, this is a damn cool line. So I'm going to have the Samuel L. Jackson character make a reference to fucking Fonzie because I grew up in the 70s, you know?
Sorry, he wants to have fun and relish in pop culture. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I'm just saying. He likes there's something to a hangout movie, and he has those elements to all of his films.
Look, okay, I'm going to be honest, Andrew. If I want to watch films where people are sitting around talking and just being really philosophical and shit, I'll just watch either Kevin Smith or Richard Linklater. Especially go back and watch Slacker.
But he's pairing that with awesome action sequences and cool genre influences.
Right. Okay, I'm not saying the whole thing, like you throw out the whole baby with the bathwater, but just maybe cut out a little. I don't know. You know, it's like that.
I feel like I'm swaying you. I'm kidding.
And, so that's what it is. I think Tarantino needs to
heartbreaking, but fair.
That look, and that being
if your
said,
point is people talk too much in his movies, then I'm not going to disagree with you. But
right,
I think
right,
you know.
Yeah.
Will, what do you think of Tarantino movies?
When he did Spy Kids, it was real good.
Not.
Have
you seen any of them?
Tarantino?
Yeah.
I think I'm not even here anymore. I'm just a voice.
I see you.
Oh, okay.
I see you.
That works. Oh wait, I moved. That's what it is. Wait, where'd Katie go?
She walked out.
Oh,
she doesn't really like Tarantino either. She didn't walk out.
More chicken nuggets. He did Dust Till Dawn. Yeah. And is that right?
That's still Robert Rodriguez.
That's Rodriguez. Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah. What do you think of Rodriguez's films? You like them better, obviously, because they're like less dialogue and more action.
Actually, Rodriguez's best film was his first film, El Mariachi. Mm-hmm. And none of them have even come close to being as taut and as great as El Mariachi. Anyway, go on, Will.
No, that was it. That was the end. Just Spy Kids and Battlestar Alita and Dust Till Dawn.
Well, Conrad, I love you, bud, but you're totally wrong. And it's okay, though. We can agree to disagree on these.
We can agree to disagree.
But I can't think of a more controversial movie opinion. So if we run out of things to talk about, let's go back to that one. What do you say? One day we should go through all of his movies. I want to hear more reasons that besides the ones that you stated that he bothers you. I mean, because there's a lot to criticize about him, and I'm wondering if what else you're subconsciously tapping into when you sit down.
Well, to be quite honest, that's the only. It's just a little too wordy, but I have a more broad controversial statement, and it's going to open up a can. This is going to make the following statement, if you allow me to say it, will make the Tarantino statement seem trite and platitudinal, and by comparison.
Well, before you say it, I want to just do one little thing, which is to plug the hotline. That's right, guys. If you want to call in to us with a controversial movie opinion, the lines are open. We are accepting calls. Leave us a voicemail if we don't pick up, and we'll call you right back. You can interact. You can tell us your controversial movie opinion, like the one you just heard. I mean, try to beat that. I don't know if you will. Apparently, Conrad's going to. Katie, Will, you got some controversial opinions in mind? Or no?
I got one cooking.
Okay, cool. Let's hear Conrad's, and then we'll move on to Will and Katie. Let's see here. Conrad, what's your new one?
My second one? Actually, I'm saving the one that I was really promoting and getting all hyped up about. I'm going to save that one, but
well, we can go to the next person. Because you just did one.
Yeah, let's go round robin.
Yeah, that sounds great. Katie or Will, who wants to go next?
Katie's eating her mac and cheese.
All right,
I've moved on to chocolate cake, but I'll go.
Oh, okay.
I will agree with Scorsese's statement that superhero movies are not real cinema.
Damn, that was going to be my topic too.
I agree.
Everybody here agrees.
Yeah, that's on here.
Everybody call in and argue.
Wow, yeah, people can get really mad at us because we're saying it.
I think I'm just getting like that's the things that are bringing in the most money because it hits the right demographics, and so that's the only thing that we're seeing over and over and over again is these giant blockbuster mergers of cinematic universes. And I mean, how many times have what's that?
I was just saying, there's a bunch of people on green screens. It's not like
yep.
You're on green screen right now.
It's true. I wouldldn't consider this cinema either.
This is great, but I mean, look at it.
This is weather.
Yeah, you're right.
This is a weather show. We do weather here.
But it's just, I mean, like, how many times has Spider-Man been made, and why do they keep starting the same story over and over again? They're not going out, and they know, and don't get me wrong, because I'm hypocritical, and I went to go see the iterations of it.
Me too.
But if you don't mind me stepping outside of that, then, I mean, I wish they would take it elsewhere, opposed to just like, well, every 3 movies we're going to reboot the scenario and watch it from the beginning again. I mean, it's easy and it's quick, and I understand that they're trying to make money, and they're doing it from that demographic, and it's more of the producers coming from a business standpoint opposed to an artistic standpoint. But I just wish that they would take the story elsewhere and take some risks. Speaking of which, I think some of the like Star Wars movies, there was definitely some issues with it, but there was also some good points. I thought like if we can get into this, I mean it's a cinematic universe.
You can get into anything you want, bud.
That's true.
Including lots of trouble. You want to bite?
What's that?
Do you want to bite? Oh, you gotta come forward. Yum.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Top man.
Thanks, Batman.
No problem.
No problem. Eat your veggies.
I'm not wearing hockey pants. What is it? I'm not wearing hockey
pads.
So
that's good. Anyway, the Star Wars. I think this trilogy like had the best use of force powers. So there's some good points there, but I think it was a little. I think most of the internet agrees that it was. Oh no! Is it Alex Kahn again?
I believe so. Do you want to pick up?
Yeah.
Sure. Yep. Everyone does.
I secretly like Alex.
Right.
He's
Call from
Alex Kahn.
He's ready.
Hello.
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 Hey,
I'm
Alex.
back. And just to be fair with Wally, I saw it when I was like probably.
Wait, recap what you were talking about. Recap for the new viewers.
Okay, so like when I was like, so I haven't seen Wally since I was like 7, and all I remember about it was there was a bunch of fat people, and I remember it was not a very good experience.
Are you afraid of fat people?
No, I just remember it was just kind of boring.
I thought it was a very clever satire on the direction that our healthcare system is going, and how, and if you look at it now with what's changed in our society, I think what age did you see Wall-E? Were you 2?
I was like probably around 6 or 7.
Oh my God! You have to stop doing this. All of your opinions on movies are based on movies you watched literally years and years and years ago. This can't does.
And I will
Alex,
admit, like my opinion can be changed. Like for instance, like I saw 8th grade, like when it came out, and then I saw it like girls, for instance, like in 8th grade, like have like social anxiety, but like when I was in 11th grade, I think it's like one of the best movies about social anxiety. So my opinion can be changed.
Yeah, that's the Bo Burnham.
Okay.
Yeah, Andrew.
Yeah.
I used to believe in Santa Claus until everyone says there's no Santa Claus, but my opinion can't be changed.
There you go. My opinion can't
No,
be
Alex.
changed.
Alex, I joke. Hey, Alex, but I have a question for you. If you had to pick,
Yes,
which
Conrad.
one is worse, Wall-E or
Oh
Mighty
God, terrible.
I think Wally. I'll probably appreciate more than Mighty Ducks.
Fair enough.
You haven't. I
Like
think you're.
Wally, I'm actually interested in seeing. But the other
What
thing
is your?
is,
Wait.
I remember my
Ask
mom-
Harry
I
what he
remember-
thinks of Wally. We want to know what Harry thinks of Wally.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Can we promote Harry
Okay,
to
cool.
intern?
Yeah. Yes.
Harry, they want you back. Harry,
Hey,
Harry, what do you
Andrew,
think
how do
about
we know
Wally?
he doesn't have a split personality?
This is
Okay,
Bo.
what do you think about Wally?
This is awesome.
Wally, that's I mean, it was good, but I don't like it.
Oh.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Damn it!
Never mind. Don't
We were
promote
starting
him.
to like you, Harry. Damn it.
He said he was starting.
Oh, it's all good, Harry. It's all good.
Yeah, you were probably about to replace me with.
Yeah, we were just talking. We weren't talking about that right now at all.
But yeah, so my opinion can be changed, and I think on Wally, my thing is like probably the elephant in the room is why you don't like Inside Out.
Well, why you didn't say anything about Wally, but we can talk about Inside Out. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I don't think I've seen it recently enough to be able to say why I didn't like it. I think it had to do with the characters. I found them hard to relate to. I found the sort of logic of the movie, I believe, to be kind of confusing and not consistent, and I just didn't find it endearing or as it was so psychological that it didn't hit me in the heart. You know.
Yeah, I just like I can understand that. I just
It was
thought
too
that
gimmicky. It was
really
too gimmicky, in my opinion.
No, I understand that, but I really appreciated that that Pixar was making a film about depression for kids.
Yeah, okay, I see that. I just wish they'd done a better job. Is all I'm saying. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm into it. I think they have.
Actually, and my friend has a big crush on the main
On the main character of a Pixar movie.
of in Inside Out. For some reason, he's weird.
He has a crush on a cartoon character.
Hey,
Who is this? Add him to the call. Add this guy to the call right now. Add him to the call.
That
I'll give
is
you
the
his
most
number. You should do a
controversial
prank
thing
call.
I've heard all night.
I want to hear him, and I want to
What,
hear. I
cartoon
want to hear him
character?
talk
Wait.
about this hot Pixar person.
I feel
No,
like
I
that's
get
not
it.
controversial. I mean, there's a whole thing of
After
hentai.
off this call, I'm gonna send you his number.
We'll have him call in.
No, Katie was making a point. Katie, what were you saying?
But yeah,
I was saying that it doesn't seem that controversial because a lot of people like hentai.
Oh, here's like
oh
another
yeah,
one.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
That is true.
Here's another
A
controversial
lot of people
opinion.
do like hentai,
Tom
and
Hooper-
and they also
Tom
like
Hooper's a
cartoon
horrible
porn, which
filmmaker.
is pretty interesting. I mean, I've seen a lot of that online. You know, just in
Real
the
thing.
in the ads. You know,
Not my thing, but I get it.
Can't even look.
Yeah, they do have a lot of ads for it.
Can't even look at X-rated material anymore without seeing, Marge Simpson getting it, or, Lois from Family Guy having a lesbian orgy with all the other all the Disney princesses. Like,
What the fuck?
Okay, here you go. How is
What
that a
the
thing?
fuck are
How
you
are there
talking
not
about,
lawyers
Andrew?
like
We're talking about grown man shit, Alex.
Dude, this is what I don't understand. Andrew, I'm almost 19. I am technically an adult.
technically,
Legally, yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, legally I am an adult.
You have the
Like, you don't
rights
have
of
to
an
say this
adult.
grown man shit.
Oh, okay. You're gonna defend yourself about the grown man thing.
Alex,
do
what
you
I need
think
you to
you're
do
full-
is
you
do
think you've-
extensive research on cartoon interactions.
Yeah, we want to know.
Although, like,
I need a report about the world of cartoon pornography.
Could we do a movie blab on that topic?
By the way, there is a word for it. It's called tunaphilia.
Go
Oh,
on.
you even know what it is.
Wait. Go on.
Interesting.
Go on, Alex.
It's called tunaphilia. It's when you have sexual attraction to a cartoon character.
Do you have any tunaphilia?
I don't have any.
All right, guys, let's play a little FML or FMK. What do you say? Some
Let's do it.
a little
I mean, like,
fuck,
I have
marry, kill
interesting like.
for some cartoon characters. Okay, I got one for you, Alex. Okay, this is a good question. So fuck, marry, kill, Lois from Family Guy, Marge Simpson from The Simpsons, or Kim Possible from Kim Possible.
Oh God.
Fuck Kim Possible. Marry Lois from Family Guy.
Wow.
And kill Bart Simpson.
And not Bart Simpson, Marge Simpson.
Oh, fuck Marge Simpson. No, kill Marge Simpson.
Your Freudian slip was showing there, Alan.
They're all mothers.
Oh, dude, like I.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's great. That's why it's fun.
Not Kim Possible.
And do you want to know my first celebrity crush when I was a kid?
Just tell me. Don't ask me if I want to know.
Was
Just
it?
tell me.
Wait, let me guess. I want to
Jennifer
guess.
Lawrence.
Huh? Oh,
Jennifer Lawrence. What do you find attractive about Jennifer Lawrence?
I don't know. When I was a kid, I mean, like when she was brunette, I found her very attractive because I liked
You're so
brunette.
weird about hair.
Right.
No, that's my big thing.
What, hair?
No, brunette hair color. That's like my almost like exclusive.
Ugh.
I'm almost like exclusively attracted to girls with dark
you should
hair.
get out more.
You should try a blonde one day,
Try
or
a
like
redhead, yeah.
No,
Get some
blondes
ice-
I'm like
get-
really not attracted to like at all.
Get an ice cream cone.
Why do you care about their hair color?
Go fishing. Have sex with a redhead.
That's something.
No, redheads.
That's something Will
redheads
Fordyce
are hot
has
in
done
some
many
cases.
times. Go on, Alex. I'm sorry.
I like ice cream.
Redheads
It's
can
true.
be attractive, but it's rare. But redheads can be attractive.
Isn't your hair red right now?
Is that why you would fuck Lois?
Yeah. Like I like girls generally with brunette hair, and then red is probably second, but blonde is almost completely unattractive to me.
What if she had a great personality and it just happened her hair was blonde?
Right.
I'll consider it.
What about Christina Ricci down here? You see this photo?
I brought her back for you.
I mean, Christina Ricci is just the only woman that I would there is one girl that like celebrity that I would totally date that has blonde hair, but this is just because she's smart. and she's interesting, which is Chloe Sevigny.
So what we've learned is hair has nothing to do with it, and it's intelligence and personality.
She doesn't have brown hair.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. Is that like she's one of the only blondes I would like go out with.
Would you ask her to dye her hair like in Vertigo?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Really boxing yourself in here. Just
Alex, would you date bald Sinead O'Connor?
Bald Sinead O'Connor. Like I don't know who that is.
Oh, wow.
I was about to say, I bet he does not know that reference.
Did you watch the SNL where that lady tore the picture in half? Is that her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Alex, she's beautiful. She's a natural brunette, but her eyes and I love her force. I love her. She's a
She'd
singer.
be good for you. We're gonna figure out how to make this happen. No, but seriously,
like,
gentlemen.
Do you want to know my ideal woman?
Is it Elizabeth Hurley?
Yeah, that's probably mine.
Like I'm just gonna list off that I like.
He's got a list of brown-haired actresses going. It's great.
I like
He's just like
girls
unfolding
that
the paper that he has.
Film.
Sorry, go ahead.
I like girls that are obviously into film or some form of art. I like girls that have brunette hair. I like girls that are funny.
That's good.
That's honestly
So if a girl was funny, let's say a girl was funny and her hair was purple, would that matter? Why are you categorizing? Why are you categorizing women by their hair in the first place? It doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, but I'm just saying.
Isn't it the person?
No.
Isn't it the person that you're looking? Aren't you looking for your person, not some brunette? Because I'm not.
Yeah.
Conrad is a very suave gentleman. So is Will Fordyce, and Katie has really been around. I'm just kidding. So maybe. I don't know. That's how he messes. I knew she'd appreciate it. So why don't we give him some advice? Why don't we give him some advice? He's been asking us for lady advice a lot. Do you have any good movies you should watch, or just general dating advice for Alex Kahn? I think he could get on Tinder, couldn't he? And he could set up a profile for an online date.
Yeah, get on Tinder.
All of my friends have said Tinder is fucked up. Literally, every one of my friends.
You'll fit right in. What are you talking about? Fine. I'm on Tinder. I'm fucked up.
Because they don't get any matches.
I was on OkCupid for a couple months.
Wow. How was that?
How'd that go?
I didn't get one. I didn't get a single one.
Well, you probably didn't do it right. Did you message them or?
No, I did actually. I messaged them one time.
Crunch.
You need to try. You need to try
ahead,
OK Brunettes. That was the one. I just busting your balls out.
I was very socially awkward in general.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're all socially awkward. Look at us. Look at this.
We're all just talking in a digital studio.
Everything's fine,
There
dude.
is
I feel like you have Hunchback of Notre Dame syndrome, where you feel like you can't come out of the tower or something. You're gonna get, it's like, relax, dude. It's all good. Like, you saw what happened to the Hunchback of Notre Dame. He fell in love with a beautiful woman, and
you're right.
That's what I remind myself when I'm lonely.
Everybody's fucked up. You just gotta own it.
Yeah. Own it and move on.
Alex, Andrew's telling look, you got to crack and ring a lot of bells before you find your Esmeralda. That's what he's trying to tell you, buddy.
Yes,
got to get out there.
Yes, exactly. Ring them bells.
Ring them bells.
For instance, in high school, there were two girls that were really nice to me, and then and then every girl gave me death stares.
Were those two girls brunettes?
Yes.
One
was a lesbian, though.
That's fine. I mean, you should just have female friends and then don't worry about it.
No. She was my female friend until she betrayed me.
Get on Tinder. Get on Tinder Friends, which is for meeting friends. Get on Tinder Friends, which is for making friends, and then get to know that friend, and then have sex with one of their friends. It's a classic move. It's usually how it's done. Friend of a friend.
Could you say that again slower? I gotta write that down.
Okay, here you go. So you get on Tinder. You get on Tinder Friends. Okay.
I got it.
But and even the girl that was like has kind of ignored me.
Can you be careful with the phone? You're ruffling the phone a bit. Ooh, it sounds awful the way you're touching the phone. It's really annoying. Can't really understand
No. Okay, cool. So like, and then the girl that I that was nice to me hasn't talked to me in a while because I had a crush on this one girl that was kind of a bitch, and she started talking.
I don't think any girl is a bitch.
Everybody...
Right? No girl is a bitch.
No, she was a bitch. She was a bitch. No. She was like the equivalent of like
trying to be his
Tracy
boss.
Flick or something.
Tracy Flick. Oh,
she
wow.
She was the real life Tracy Flick.
Wow. Well, Reese Witherspoon's pretty hot.
Do you have a good? Is there a good dating movie that he can watch?
Yeah, that's right. Let's get it back to movies here.
You Got Mail, or
you have a better chance. You have a better chance of using movies to get a girl than MovieBlab.
No, I have actually. I've done that. Like,
Sleepless in Seattle.
I did the stupidest thing. I showed my lesbian friend Chasing Amy.
Wow.
Okay.
What happened?
Which she enjoyed. She enjoyed that film.
Yeah, Chasing Amy is a good movie. Is that the Kevin Smith one?
Chasing Amy is a great movie.
Were you like trying to sleep with a lesbian? Or
yes.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
But
that
okay.
I'm gonna give you advice. Don't.
That's the first mistake.
Yeah, that's the first mistake you're making. Then the haircut. Those are the two things that you could change immediately. Don't go after lesbians. They're not interested for the most part. I don't know. Depends on them.
No, she liked my movie recommendation. Like she liked Clerks. She liked The Place Beyond the Pines.
What do you think is a great example of a man? Of the kind of man you want to be if you were a movie character. What movie character do you aspire to be when it comes to ladies?
In terms of my aspirational I don't know, movie character.
Okay. Well, think about it. Hey, think about it. And
I mean, in general, my basically until recently, my role model was Morrissey until he started saying all those really shitty things. But I can't really think of a movie character.
Alex, I'm amazed that you know Morrissey, but you did not get my Sinead O'Connor reference. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Conrad, you don't know how much of a Smith fan I am.
Okay, no, that's cool. Hey, legit, man, legit.
I'm a huge Smith fan. My Instagram is SmithFan102.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah, I'm
free Instagram plug right there.
The only,
there you go, I guess.
I have I have shown women movies that they have I've shown them. I've actually, with both girls, I showed them, I recommended Clerks to them in Chasing Amy, and they both liked those movies.
That's good. So Clerks is an example of a romantic date movie that you would watch?
Wait a minute. Yeah. So, wait a minute. But Alex, going back to your lesbian friend that you tried to make a move on and you showed her Chasing Amy, was the showing her Chasing Amy like a trial balloon to see if she might be what was that? Why?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I was 16 and I was stupid.
So you were chasing Amy while watching Chasing Amy?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Wow, Conrad.
That's pretty meta.
Yeah, that's very meta.
You know what I mean?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I mean, there's typically it's dinner and a movie, but you were dinner, a movie, and some major conversion, and then here we go.
Whoa! I just spilled shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen Jersey Girl?
Is
that Kevin Smith too?
Yes.
And also, the other thing is, literally, almost every single girl that I've ever liked, except for the lesbian, has been 1 or 2 years older than me.
So, were you convinced you were going to be able to turn her straight or something? What was the plan there?
At the time, yes.
Wow.
But that was at the time, dude, I was telling you, I was really, really, really fucking stupid then.
Right.
Well, it's
Like,
time to wise up. But you know, I'm not seeing a lot of signs of it. We've told you to cut your hair, and you're not doing that.
Hey,
No,
I
I'm
heard that you're
considering
gonna
doing
shave
that.
your head like me to look. Somebody said that you wanted to look more like me, so you cut your hair.
Exactly. Alex,
Where'd he go?
should we let him go, or should we get him to read a poem?
No, I want to know.
I think I should stay on.
All right.
Alex, did you? Somebody said that you wanted to look more like me and cut my hair
I never
or cut
said
your
that.
hair.
I never said
somebody.
that.
Somebody wrote it
I
to me.
said Matt Cragg wanted me to shave my head.
Yeah.
Because I remember the exact text I sent to you.
No, I'm just saying that. I mean, I was honored, and I would be, privileged to give you like tips.
Right.
No, because I was thinking like, also if I shaved my head, I would go like full bald. Like I would not like.
That's
I would
what they
not do
said.
a buzz cut.
Oh, we can't keep doing this. We've talked so much about his hair. We can't keep going, guys. It's
Fine.
No,
Hang
no,
up.
He
no,
said he
no,
was
I'll
gonna.
talk about something
Done.
else.
Yeah, hang up.
Okay.
We've
Yeah.
we got to move on.
I think it's time to call some scammers. What do you guys think? Talk to me about movies.
Did we
Sure.
move over to becoming a dating show?
We're gonna share our controversial opinions about movies with scammers.
There you go.
Who are these scammers?
There's numbers available of people to mess with on the
This looks
internet
like fun.
of scammers. Yeah, you call them and you waste their time a little bit, which is always helpful, so that they can't, in that time they're not scamming some old person.
Oh no,
Exactly. You're gonna love it.
I'm really
You're
a
good.
troll.
Yeah, you're gonna be really good at
Well,
this.
well, Will, Andrew's gonna give an example lesson. He's gonna really just go here.
I
gonna
think,
show
I
us.
think Will could take it right now if he wanted, but let's see. Will his number ring? It's not making any noise. That one didn't work. Let me see if I can try a different one. It'll take a minute. Y'all can talk about something while I try some numbers if you want.
Well, let's see. Katie has not. Well, technically, she has not presented a controversy thing yet.
I did. Mine was that I agree that Marvel movies are not.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, and to your point, Katie, guys, I have not watched anything with Thanos and never will, and here's why. Here's what it is. I am done, and this has been about 2 years. I'm done watching movies where the villain is a complete CGI. And to your point, Katie, everything is so fucking CGI. And they use the voice of that great actor. What's his name?
Where's your face, Conrad?
Oh, sorry. You see me? Okay. Is it working? I don't know where.
I think it's working.
You were just
anyway.
too close to the camera.
Yeah, your face was just cut off by the camera.
Oh, I see.
You were talking, so I wanted people to be able to see your face while you were talking. That's it.
Well, all I know is this, man. There are great actors, and when you make, especially the villain, all CGI, I don't believe that there's even a villain there.
Can
like
I
that
make
Thanos? I'm sorry, he looked ridiculous. Just
I'm
this
gonna make
purplish with a freaking clam chin, and the voice from that great actor. They could have had him, for crying out loud. Just to play a menacing guy, man.
For
But
a
whatever.
counterpoint, I'm just going to say that they've always had that instead of, I think it's just the technology of the day. We went from practical makeup to CGI. Right. And I think that it's just the trend that's happening. We used to have bad guys with like makeup and prosthetics, and that's how we used to change their features and like overly dramatic villains. And it's just coming with the times.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm a one-man boycott, but there you go.
And I believe in your boycott, because if you can boycott and stand up for what you believe in, go for it.
There you go.
Just providing a counter argument.
Yeah. So anyway, just I meant to answer that some time ago. Here's another controversy. No sequel ever. No sequel ever should have been made. That's it.
Whoa.
No,
wait a second.
No, seriously. Prove me wrong.
I'm so glad you're on here.
I'm going to do it twice.
Give me a sequel.
I'm going to do it twice.
Somebody take him on. Y'all take him on. I can't even.
I got two. One of them is the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2. I like better than Spider-Man 1, in my personal opinion. The other one is right behind me. Batman Returns was a great sequel.
Oh, yeah.
It had Danny DeVito. It had Paul Rubens. It had Michelle Pfeiffer. It had Christopher Walken and Tim Burton. I think he put that world together very well, and I think he held that before he went way off. I think the world that he built for Batman was great.
Okay.
Sequels.
Well, guys, I should have framed it a little better. In other words,
The Dark Knight is a sequel.
Oh, damn! Well played. There's
I was just
hold on,
outside of superhero movies.
Yeah,
right,
see,
and like comic book movies. Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me is so good.
So good.
Okay, how about City Slickers 2? And you know what I mean?
Okay,
See,
a lot of sequels
most
fail.
of them
That's
suck.
True. That
Most
okay, there we
sequels
go. I would agree more with that statement than your previous one.
Yeah.
But
Secrets is Hurley's Gold. I only watched that because I thought it was a Three Stooges movie.
Rough times, dude.
Yeah, I sat through the whole thing and nothing happened except an old guy dying.
Damn, dog. That's too bad. Let's see if we can get to these people here.
What about Field of Dreams 2 when they cut down the cornfield and he had to build it again?
I mean, if we're going back to Mighty Ducks, also Mighty Ducks 2.
We could not complete your call.
Go on.
I was just saying Mighty Ducks 2 is a great one.
That is a good one. But they're pretty much superheroes. I'll say it.
That's my controversial opinion. Is that the Mighty Ducks are superheroes, and Mighty Ducks is technically a superhero movie if we're really thinking about it.
Dang, Andrew, you're looking for some trouble here. Look at all this shit.
Yeah, I'm looking for
what about?
It's crazy, guys. We can see what Andrew's doing on his screen, and he's moving so quickly. Like he makes shit happen behind the scenes. It's pretty nuts.
Do I move? You really? I never knew that. Here's a gift card scam.
Ooh, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Katie. That's very sweet of you to say. I do think it's pretty wild how I have to DJ this show, you know.
It is, as you've started to do this where you can see what you're doing, it's very crazy to see all the things you're doing all the time. Like, oh my God, like, how are you even paying attention?
I'm mainly hosting. Whoa. It's a loud one. Anyway, Will, take this one. Just ask him his favorite movie.
Hello, this is the credit card company.
Hey, I was calling. I got a message that said you can give me a gift card.
What kind of gift card, sir?
I was looking for a $150 gift card for my grandson.
What kind of gift card, sir?
Visa gift card? Or maybe one
Visa?
for a cruise?
Tell him we don't give Visa card. The only thing we give is Taco Bell cards.
You got Taco Bell cards?
Yeah, we got Taco Bell cards.
Oh, do you have other restaurants available? It's my grandson's birthday coming up.
We also have cards to Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve? What's that?
It's a dirty one.
Damn,
we lost him before we could ask his favorite
I'm
movie.
sorry.
But I have other numbers we can call from.
To get him
We can call him back in a little bit.
That was whoa! Wait, was that person yelling in the background?
We went to
That's
10 viewers. We went to
professionalism.
10 viewers during that one.
That was amazing.
Michael Agtang is pretty mad at me for saying that Michael Bay sucks on the thing, and also.
What are we talking? Like early Michael Bay or like Transformers Michael Bay, or just in general? Are you talking Bad Boys?
I don't know if he's still here, but we went up to 9 viewers while we made that call. That guy was an asshole.
Guys, guys, that call. Can we keep discussing that call? That was crazy.
But we didn't get to ask him his favorite movie.
Well,
I'm gonna call him. Should I call him
I'm
again?
trying
and
to
be
work it up.
Taco Bell and
we
Adam.
can say we got disconnected. We can say we got disconnected, and you can say you want a Taco Bell card.
Okay. Do you want me to do it? Or
Michael says Rock Bay. Rock,
Bay?
Bay. Be a little more specific. Sorry.
The Rock.
Oh,
Is
he
it
made
like the
that movie, The
movie
Rock, with Nicolas Cage.
Oh.
Is Nicolas Cage in that, or just Sean Connery?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No.
I mean,
it was the Rock that came out like in '96 or so.
here's my thing about Michael Bay.
Yeah.
You know how they say that like a filmmaker's personality kind of comes through in their filmmaking?
Right.
I feel like his personality sucks.
Well, I'm sorry.
I feel it when I watch his movies.
Is Nicolas Cage in The Rock?
His personality is right.
Yes, he is.
I got a Nicolas Cage. I'm obsessed. I watched Ghost Rider recently. I just saw I'm not on camera, but I got Bad Lieutenant, the DVD, right here. I haven't seen
That's a
Trespass.
damn good movie.
I love that movie. It shows that you can get away with bad things. Well, maybe we shouldn't. Well, never mind. He's a bad.
Well,
lieutenant.
Will, I saw it first run NC-17, and no one would go see it with me because that's back when everyone would read the Chronicle and read the reviews, and they're like, "Man, this just sounds fucking depressing." I said, "No, it's Harvey Keitel, it's Abel Ferrara. Let's go, Yeah. And you talk about controversy. When that came out first run, it was controversial as fuck, as well as The Last Temptation of Christ. I remember it was summer of '88, and Scorsese had made a movie called The Last Temptation of Christ, and with William Dafoe as Jesus, of all things. And
is this for real?
And there were, dude, it was like people were saying don't release it. It was all kinds of controversy, man. And the only controversy was it ended up that it really wasn't that bad, and it wasn't that good a movie. You had Harvey Keitel playing Judas, I believe, or was it Peter? Doesn't matter. He didn't bother to change his fucking New Jersey accent or whatever he had.
Hey, yo, Jesus! I just thought maybe you should come over here.
Seriously, it's not. He basically sounded like the same guy from fucking Taxi Driver. You know what I mean? Like I got this Mary Magdalene. She'll be good to you for 20 minutes. I don't know. Whatever the Roman currency was.
Yo, Michael, acting, call in, dude. Call in. You got a lot to say. We want to hear from you.
That guy, yeah, tell him to
and
call
in
in.
fact, if anyone wants to call in that we haven't heard from yet, we would love that. Trevor, if you're out there on YouTube, our only fan on YouTube, call back in, dude. You're great.
Please argue with us about Marvel because he really likes all those.
Yes, he does. I wonder what he thought about Scorsese's comments, which I have on the laptop if we wanted to look at those at any point. But the number again is on your screen right here, guys. Ooh. 908-679-9940. That's right, guys. You can call in and give us a controversial movie opinion. We'd love to hear it. Weird music, I know, but I gotta change it up sometimes. Okay, guys. Do you want to look at Scorsese's comments, or did I just interrupt a conversation?
Yeah, no. Let's. Are there listener comments?
There are listener comments, but also we have what Scorsese said about Marvel movies. I kind of wanted to look at again, but yeah. I mean, we're just getting some interaction here. I think we should try to make. You want to try and make another call real quick? I feel like one more would be fun.
I love trolling the trolls.
Yeah, me
Especially
too.
if they're like doing this for old people. Who the hell yells in the background? I mean, I guess they're used to it.
That was so funny. What the hell? They were like, "We don't do that. We only do Taco Bell."
It says here that they're jerks.
Like, what kind of scam? But the thing is if they're trying to scam and get people to give them money, that they just he was like, yeah, we're the thing you're looking for. We're not doing.
Yeah. Well, then he was like the Adam and Eve, and he was like, "No, that's a dirty one."
I was gonna go for it.
This one just says sick 'em.
Which Adam and Eve is just like an adult toy website.
Well, I know.
Right.
Oh, I mean,
If anybody didn't know that.
I hear Spotify or ads on there.
Oh yeah, I hear
That's
it
what I'm claiming.
on YouTube. I see a ton of people do that.
Did you know you can get, and it's like you get 10 things for the price of one? Sounds like a scam to me.
Wow.
It's
Well, you know what? Hey, Will, that's called getting more bang for your buck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Boom, bada bing, bada boom.
I'll give it to you here. I'm sorry. It got away from me, but it's back. Oh, we have a caller. I think this is one of the spam numbers, but we'll see. Oh no, this might be.
Call from
Michael Agtang.
to accept,
there he is.
press 1. To send a voicemail.
This is the guy who's
press
talking
2.
about the sequels.
To accept.
Hello?
Michael. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Thanks for calling in.
Hey, how you doing?
We're good. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Sacramento, California. Normally I'd watch the show if I can, but I'm watching through my phone, so I'm like,
No worries. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. That's awesome.
I just discovered you guys today. A friend of mine, Alex Kahn, was watching you, and I was like, oh, these guys seem to know what's going on, so I figured, okay, and I watched it, but it seemed like a good show, but the one guy who said that no sequels should be made no sequels should be made ever. I'm like, okay, I am going to change your mind.
All right, Michael.
Let's do it. Change his mind. Oh my God, I love it. Here we go, guys.
Let's hear it.
Okay, first of all, if we're going to start off, we're going to go big. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And here are my points.
Boom.
I was thinking about T2. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
T2
Dang,
Okay.
Michael,
is
you're
much
right.
superior
I got it.
to
Well,
Terminator 1.
ooh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna let's let Michael finish, and then I got a response to that. Go
Let
on.
me finish, okay? Let me finish.
Okay, so here's my points. First of all, it took 7 years. Since from the original 84 to 91 to come out. So James Cameron didn't just pull the story out of his ass. He took his time to write it, and he flipped it on its ass. First of all, you have the Terminator, who is this straight up scary as hell killing machine, who went from being a villain to actually now being the guy who's going to help us stop Judgment Day. And obviously we saw Arnold change his look. So it was like you got to change from the 80s to the 90s, which I thought was okay. Plus, Arnold goes from just being a lugging, just being a straight up lugging, big lug, just with monotone voice, the whole nice little walk. Wash day tomorrow. Nothing clean might. Hey, buddy, you got a Jake card in there? Fuck you, asshole. To him being human, to him, even though it's not in the theatrical version, to him learning how to be human, to him learning certain things, and being a pseudo father figure for the leader of the human world. The human war, John Connor.
Right.
Granted, it's Edward Furlong, and sometimes you just want to strangle him and just tell him to shut the hell up, you little shit. I was like, God, I wish you were Christian Bale.
Wow.
Anyways, that's my nagging part. But anyways, going back to it, he has to be the father figure, and then finally, when it's all said and done, he's like, he realizes we killed the T-1000, we destroyed all the evidence that proves that Skynet can't rebuild us. We got this, we're fine. And the next thing you know, it's like, no, it's not. I have to kill myself. What? In order for the war to not come, I have to basically destroy myself. And there's, the chips in my head. You can't just yank it out and toss it. No, I got to go that way. There's no evidence, and that nothing will happen. Skynet's dead. There is no war. Everything's cool, and that's it. And to the point where John's practically begging him, "Don't go. I'm sorry. There's no choice. I got to go." And practically the whole, everybody. I don't give a shit what you say. I'm pretty sure every grown guy has got a little misty eye. The whole, I want you not to get. I don't know why you cry, but it's something I can never do.
Well, but I think sequels are a great opportunity to take what worked about a movie and take it to 11. You know what I mean? And I think the successful sequels do that. And as you're describing with Terminator 2, it's sort of turning it on its ass is often what makes sequels work really well. Or for comedies, it's like going back and doing the same jokes even harder. Things like that kind of end up making it making it better. Because they already have a place to go from. Go ahead, Conrad.
Well,
sorry.
if anything was turned to 11 in this movie, it's a special effects. And trust me, ILM had their work cut out for them.
Right.
Conrad,
well, listen, Michael. Here's the deal. I'm fortunate to be old enough to have seen both of them first run at the movies, and they both rocked, and they both rocked for different reasons. The first one, honestly, the first Terminator was made probably on like a fifth of the budget, if that Terminator 2 was made, and they both have classic lines, like "Come with me if you want to live," and
come with me if you want to live.
Right, and Skynet becomes self-aware as he's explaining everything in the car ride to the young guy in T2 and all that.
You got a short. Oh, go ahead.
Here's the deal. In the end, I have to agree with you, but it's almost like comparing apples and oranges in terms of, because there was just a bigger budget, and by that time, James Cameron had more. He had more clout. They could
clout.
But you had to. God, when Arnold in the first Terminator, when he's repairing himself, the effects are so bad they're good. You know what I mean? And and that sort of thing. But you know what? You're right. It was a great twist. It was a great script. And using the whole Nuketown thing of like her having visions of a nuclear bomb, and it being and it having more saying more about society and what the hell are we doing. So I'll give you that.
Conrad.
Yeah.
You made a statement that sequels to movies are never as good. Have you been swayed at all? Has your mind been at all changed about the statement?
I realize now, thanks to Michael, that I probably should have qualified a couple of things and maybe more clarified the parameters. I will say this. Most sequels suck, but Michael's example is a great argument for sequels done right. In other words, what I heard in Michael, it wasn't just a repeat. It was taking it to like not only the next level in terms of special effects, but in terms of storyline. And there's an arc. There's a character arc for the Terminator figure. He becomes this from this just a kind of a two-dimensional killing machine to literally a Christ figure, back to the Christ figure, right, Will, with all that. And so there is a character arc, and also it's like, what does it mean to be human? Because really, he's the most. If you look at the movie, he does the most human-like thing, right? He rises above by going deep and just melting himself. You know what I mean, and destroying himself. So, all right, yeah, he changed. He made me rethink my position.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Well, I was going to say, going back to what I was saying earlier when he was talking about the budget. Well, here's the thing. Back in the 1980s, Orion Pictures were basically doing a lot of cheap movies like this one and The Howling and certain other films. I mean, I don't think that company made their. I don't think the company made their stride till Platoon, and then a year after Platoon, we had RoboCop, and that blew doors, man. I was like, whew. But going back to the whole T2 budget thing. Well, what I heard is that Arnold sweet-talked Mario Kassar and Angela Hala of Carolco. He basically sweet-talked him into buying the rights from Heimdall, whatever the company is, because they're going out of business, buying the rights to Terminator and letting Jim Cameron do his own thing. And from what I understand, I can't remember what it was. If it was like an E. True Hollywood story or something like that. But there was an article on Entertainment Weekly about the Kelco boys, as they were called, like the Cannon guys, Malcolm Golan and Johan Globus. They were just throwing money around like it was nothing. Well, actually, the Cannon guys were tight-fisted, but the Kelco boys were basically, spending money like water, making it rain for anything. Oh, you want this? Sure, you got it. You want that? Sure, you got it. You want this? Here, you got it. And they spent like, from what I heard, like over $100 million to get the franchise rights to Terminator. And I was like, damn. And then they only made one movie, but the movie, was like their Kelco's biggest hit of all time.
Oh,
so
yeah, it's making
that's
money
why there's
all the
over
time.
a dozen. That's why there's over 24 DVDs and Blu-ray releases every year.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael, I'm just curious. What do you think about Terminator Salvation and then that Terminator 4? What do you think of all those other ones?
Terminator 3, I waited 12 years to see, and I was kind of disappointed that the movie drug on. You know, it's a good thing Arnold. Nick Stahl, I thought, did a great job as like a burned out John, having PTSD, living off the grid, and just having nobody but himself. And there were like hints of him thinking about committing suicide in the opening scene when he's on the bridge, drinking a beer, just thinking this is my life, I've wasted it. And then finally Arnold shows up, and it's like, okay, maybe my life wasn't wasted after all. And then ultimately he just accepts his fate. Claire Danes was cool. Kristanna Loken, I wish she had a better career, because it was just, she just got a golden opportunity, but then she ended up doing Blood Rain. I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry, honey. And then well, she did Blood Rain, and then the L Word and a bunch of other stuff, but I didn't know she was gay in real life, so maybe the L Word was like something she always wanted to do, and with her business, she can do whatever she likes. She can whoop my ass like I saw something. I've seen Painkiller Jane. But all in all, I thought the movie just dragged on, and I kind of thought that Marco, the guy who did the music, didn't understand what the hell Brad Fiedel was doing. He turned it into like this somber scream like soundtrack, and at the end we finally got the Terminator theme. And I know people say, "Oh man, the movies are just obligated to throw the theme in." Well, it's a Terminator movie. You have to have the theme, dude. And so I wasn't really fond of it. Salvation I liked because we finally got a future war, and granted Arnold wasn't in it, but we finally got to see this retro Mad Max like future where the only high tech stuff there is basically from Skynet, and we're all on the run, and John is not the commander that he is. He's basically just a captain, I guess, or a low-ranking officer. Right. But people's like, hey man, that's John Connor. He's destined for great things. So he hasn't reached his peak yet. And then along the way, and then of course here comes Marcus, who is basically has no idea what's going on. And I swear to God, the trailers kind of ruined that big surprise. It didn't ruin the movie for me because I still went in with high expectations, and I liked it for what it was. I thought it was unfair that Mick G got blamed for what he did, because he was a fan, like any of us. If someone gave me $200 million to film a Terminator movie in Sacramento, I'll do it. And so I can't hate him for that. And Christian Bale's defense, there are times where I've worked 60 to 70 hours, and one of my coworkers does something stupid, and I snap and I tear their head off. Huh?
What do you do?
I'm a union worker.
You work for the New Yorker?
No, I work for the union.
Oh, the union.
I'm a Teamster.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. That's awesome.
So yeah, when I work 60 hours and someone does something stupid like they spill my coffee, I will tear their head off. And that kind of happened to me when I was working Christmas one week when I did 70 hours, Sunday through Friday, but I took the next weekend off just because of that overtime money. Some idiot knocked over my coffee, and he was just like, whoops. I'm like, what do you mean, whoops? And I had a Christian Bale moment where my supervisor had to pull me off. And it was like my second year there, my second Christmas. And I was like, what are you fucking... Well, I didn't say it with a British accent, but I was like, what are you fucking doing, man? I mean, seriously, my coffee cup was right there. You did not just see that shit? And it came to the point where they had to take me outside, cool me off, and someone had to buy me some coffee because they're like, look, man, you've been here for 70 hours. You got to chillax, buddy.
Well, we like rage. We like rage around here, getting mad and passionate about movies. Yeah. It really it's good for
Part 5, I felt was like... I kind of felt Part 5, they did their damnedest, but... And I don't want to sound like a bad guy, but I was like, I didn't like the fact that they got all British and Australian actors to basically play the main characters. I was like, you guys couldn't get Chris Pratt, because you had Jason Clarke, who I thought was a great actor, but just I hated what they did to made him the main villain. I'm like, dude, that's John Connor. I'm gonna make him the villain. I'm not the biggest Jai Courtney fan. What else? Emilia Clarke, I loved her on Game of Thrones, and this one, she was just too damn short to play Sarah. And I know it was like, you're being mean because she's a midget. No, she's not a midget. She's just too short to play Sarah.
Oh, man.
J.K. Simmons I thought was pretty cool, and Beyond Hung Lee was great, but he was only in it for like a cup of coffee. Like, thanks for sticking around, Storm Shadow. And Arnold was Arnold, so that was it. Dark Fate, however, I thought was nice, which is funny. Because I like the first one, I like the second one, I like the fourth one, I like the sixth one. So like the odd-numbered sequels, get out. The even-numbered sequels, stay.
You're like a movie auctioneer. Just rattling off. It's awesome.
What was I going to say? But I give them credit. I mean, I'm glad they went back to the R rating. I kind of like the fact that the new character, if you guys, I'm a spoiler. I like the fact that the new character they're trying to protect isn't the mother or the Mary of the future leader. It's more like, no, you're the future leader, not your baby. You, believe it or not, you're the guy who's going to help us get us out of this new war. You know, what was I going to say?
Well, that's
Mackenzie
good.
Davis, I thought was Mackenzie Davis was okay, and so was the other guy. But again, this is all Linda and Arnold's show, and Natalia Reyes I thought was great. But again, it's all about Linda and Arnold. They're the ones basically driving this train.
Well, let me ask you one more question before I let you go. I'm going to give you a piece of controversy on my mind, and I want to see if you agree to it. Have you seen the movie Cats?
No, I did not waste my time with that movie.
It's a great musical movie, okay? And the way to change your mind is to watch it. I think that you would like it.
Well, I mean, I don't do musicals that much. I mean, to me, it's like it's got to really like sweep me off my feet and like
do you like
really
trippy?
do it. I mean,
do you like a trippy film? Do you like something that's like kind of trippy?
No. I mean, like going to musicals is like, to me, the songs got to stick in my head. Like, I love Rocky Horror and I love Grease, but I mean, with Cats, I never saw the musical. Sweeney Todd, I couldn't get behind. I mean, and yeah, I know it was like, well, Johnny Depp, I know Johnny Depp's playing Sweeney Todd, but I never saw the Broadway musical. Same thing with Phantom of the Opera. I couldn't get into that. You know, like Leonidas is singing with a mask. But I mean, like something like Rock of Ages or Les Mis, I actually like those. And people think, well, as long as you like Rock of Ages, because Tom Cruise is singing "Wanted, Dead or Alive," you're damn right he is. Because that's the whole hair metal, 80s rock music. Like, okay, that's my cup of tea. But also, I'm sorry, before you do come in, I just want to say, if I didn't have Terminator 2 in my sleeve, I had The Godfather Part 2 in my sleeve. But since Terminator 2 worked, I guess I don't have to whip out the Robert De Niro Vito Corleone card.
Well, I hope you'll call it again. What?
But Michael, you know what? It's almost like those are just, God, they're so awesome standalone, and they're so awesome in tandem. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like, damn. It's almost like not so much it is a sequel, but it also has the Godfather of the early years too, where De Niro played him when he was young, and it's that's another good one. You're right. Anyway, all right.
Well, thanks for calling in. Thanks for calling in. Please, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, because I remember I watched that last year because I haven't seen that movie in like ages, and I literally sat down and watched the entire 4-hour movie, and I was like, Bruno Kirby's Clemenza, holy shit!
Right.
Well, we hope you'll call us again, dude. It's been great, and thanks. You seem to have a pretty encyclopedic movie knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Before I go to answer your questions, the whole my friend, the only reason he saw Cats because he loves Taylor Swift, and I love Idris Elba, but I was like, I don't know. I'll give it a shot, maybe. Movie 43 only had like maybe one funny part, and that was because there's Terrence Howard yelling at his team, you know, the whole, you know, you're black, they're white, that whole thing.
What about the cat? What about the cat thing at the end? That was the only thing that made me laugh. What about the cat thing at the end? The cat short. They made a cat. Oh, come on.
That was you know, it's weird. I thought that was a bit disgusting, but yet I love the Chris Pratt shitting one. That made me laugh.
All right. Well, call in again, and we'll talk more about movies, okay? We're on almost every night, so we'll talk to you then.
Okay, yeah. One more thing. The whole Martin Scorsese thing, I just think he's just doing that to get heat. I'm like, dude, come on. That's apple and oranges, man. Not every movie, not every movie's going to be The Departed. Not every movie's going to be The Dark Knight or Avengers Endgame. So, you know, they have not to Hollywood.
It's true.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and let you go then. I got a pizza waiting.
Okay, dude. Thanks for calling in, man.
All
right, then. Thanks. Thanks. Bye, guys.
Hey, you win the Best Caller of the Episode award. Congratulations.
You?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that comes with 3 movie gravel bucks, which is MovieBlab bucks that you can exchange for gravel if you need any gravel. We have we also have a sponsor, SaveGreenMoney.com.
SaveGreenMoney.com.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that now. You're welcome to stay on the line or hang up. It's fine. Okay.
I'm gonna hang up and watch the show. Man, I'm gonna get back on Facebook and watch
Thank you so much. Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
Thanks for calling.
All right, have a good night, guys.
All right, peace.
Bye.
Bye.
That guy was great.
Yeah, he was awesome. That's the kind of caller we need.
Was that the first caller?
No. We've had a few. We've had him. We've had
Travis?
Trevor.
Or Trevor?
Trevor. and we've had a man who I think his name was John, who called in to pitch his idea for a movie that he had a script that he was shopping around called I Can't Breathe.
Oh.
Yeah, very topical, but that was fine. And then I feel like we've had some other calls. We've spoken to several scammers at this point.
That one, I swear, guys, we didn't talk about it enough. That one was so funny that happened earlier.
I'm feeling a little break, or to let people go who want to leave, or and then I might do like another half hour. I don't know what you guys want to do.
Are we gonna do some calls for some scammers, or is
exactly.
it getting too?
No,
is it getting past the time for that?
They're in a different time zone, my friend.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah, it makes it work out pretty well. So we'll call. I mean, if we've been lucky. I mean, it's sort of like 1 out of every 5 numbers we've called have worked. So, and I'm sure there's other sites. But Conrad, I was just saying we're gonna go to a break. You're welcome to stay. We're gonna do another like 45 after this, or you can leave. Oh, we have a call. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I'll take a call.
Call from
Alex Kahn.
Okay, we'll call him back. We'll call him back later. Okay, guys. Speaking of calling in, if you want to call us during the break, the number is right here. 908-679-9940. You can tell us your controversial movie opinion. That's what this episode's all about. But you can also just call in and rant about movies. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to be right back after the break. Don't go away. It shouldn't be that long, and we are going to make some more fun, phony phone calls, talk to some spammers about what they think about movies, and take more of your calls about controversial, change my mind movie statements. All right, guys. See you in a second.
Awesome. Hey, Andrew?
Mute if you don't want to be heard. You out of here, Conrad?
Yeah. Oh man, just because I got
No worries. Much love, dude. Thank you for hanging out. It's just so fun.
Yeah, man. Always good. And I like the idea of calling scammers too, and doing all the more. You're adding more and more layers. It's getting good.
Yeah, thank you, man. You're the best.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anytime. Anytime you want the Zoom link.
I like how thank you for kind of reaching out and then giving me that flexibility, and when I can,
Oh yeah, that's sort of what I'm doing now, is just dropping the Zoom link, and I end up with more people than if I scheduled it myself.
Got it.
All right, we'll see you, Conrad. Thank you so much.
All right, be safe.
Peace out, Conrad. We love you.
Bye, Conrad. Thank you.
Bye, Katie.
Anything you want to plug?
Hey, respect the curfew that we don't have. Okay,
that's right. All right, peace and love.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Michael commented on the Facebook stream.
What did he say?
He just said, I don't know, he said dang. I think it's because we were going to break probably as soon as he...
Oh, he doesn't want to break?
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back. But shout out to Michael.
Dude, awesome caller.
Yeah, really, really into it.
I mean, it just helps, like, the show with his, like, strong opinions, and, I mean, he was spot on.
Share the number, Michael. Share it with your friends of friends of friends who love movies.
Oh, can they hear us still?
Yeah, they can.
They sure can, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We are live.
The option is to mute yourself.
Okay.
If you want to.
I think that Penny Bear should be in way more episodes, if not every single one. That's all. Nice.
Oh no, it's Paddington! Oh, hey Paddington! How are you, buddy?
I gosh, Paddington.
You got Paddington's number?
Paddington.
Whoa, that's great, Paddington. So you're nice and full, huh?
Oh yes. Would you like a bite?
I think I love it too because it kind of sounds like Miss Doubtfire voice. I haven't seen Paddington.
Right now. I'm trying to do the show,
I like it because
man.
it's a bear with a dragon.
Yes,
I can't believe you
that's
decided to
really
grace
funny too.
us
But
with
the
your
voice,
presence.
I
This is
just love
insane.
Wow.
It's
really an honor.
Paddington's voice.
Oh,
is
that's very sweet of you to say, Carly.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Paddington.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
I
Al,
learned from the
it's Paddington.
I gotta see the movie.
Yes.
Oh, Have you been being kind and
Oh
polite?
yeah, he should. We'll make it funnier. I mean, all he does is like talk about marmalade.
I know, that's what I want to see on the why he's talking about marmalade all the time.
What'd you say, Al?
What, Al?
I bet you're hungry. You want some marmalade?
What did I...
Oh, haven't heard that one in a while.
It's funny, I keep thinking that Sharon's in the...
That's like the first thing everyone says
in
to
the
me.
room.
Is it working?
It kind of works.
Jared has the link.
Al, come on.
Jared, come join us.
Jared, it's the break. Now's the time.
I don't know if he's...
Did we lose Will too?
Oh,
He went to go get water.
Oh right, he wants to
what
do
a
more
nice
stuff.
question.
Well, he messed me up by not
Hugh
leaving his
Bonneville,
camera
who
on.
of course plays my
It's okay.
father
I'll work it
in
out.
that movie, is very
Guys, don't
nice.
leave us.
He
We love
mostly
you.
keeps to himself, but
He mostly keeps to himself.
he's been very nice.
Very nice.
And I have no complaints.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Really? That's really interesting, Paddington.
Thank you. Yes. Well, I must be going to leave.
Fabulous news. 500 likes.
500 likes. Wow, big deal.
500 today, 516 tomorrow. Congrats.
With 500 whole likes, no one can stop us.
500 likes. 500 likes.
No one can stop us. 500? 500.
That's the best one.
Keep it up.
Movie Blab, yo, got 500 likes, and Movie
Although I'm a big
Blab
fan of
will
Conrad's
get
song.
many likes
That's
more.
true.
I
Okay,
remember
okay.
when it just was like 50 fans, and we never thought it would get there, but we did know that it would get there. And now you're at 500.
So this is Johnny, and my favorite baseball movie is Major League. My favorite basketball movie is, I don't know, Hoosiers.
500! 500! 500! 500!
And it's only a matter of time until the whole world is talking about Movie Blab.
I believe it.
The comical show that talks 10,000 movies. It will be the stuff of legends, myths, and lore.
500!
I love talking about Nick Cage.
500!
I love talking about Jackie Chan.
500 likes!
I love talking about Alfred Hitchcock. Playing Jeopardy with my friends.
500!
Not one of those likes was from me. Not one. Not on Instagram. Not on Twitter. Not on Facebook. Not the hair on my chinny chin chin.
Wow, big deal.
Oh. Are those like mega Oreos?
You're muted.
Sorry, nice. I got Oreos today too.
Oh,
but
no. I was hoping to make you jealous.
I just ate a big piece of chocolate cake, so I cannot eat. I have, but I like the classic, man. I like classic. That classic double stuff is really where it's at.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call some scammers, guys, as soon as I finish this Oreo. We lost all our viewers. That's okay, though. We'll get them back.
Do you just dive right in, or do you hook the... Because my philosophy on trolling... Well, I'll say when we're up on the episode.
We're up.
Oh, good. So my philosophy on trolling the trollers is you got to hook them into their scam and slowly go off on a tangent of insanity and like slowly bring them into your world out of theirs.
Oh, we got 2 Andrews on the set, huh?
Oh, I see.
Mini-me. And this is Mini-me. It's kind of disturbing,
good.
right? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's so disturbing.
I was just thinking Austin Powers sequel. That was
I should
good
probably
call, good call.
I should probably fix you a little bit, Mr. Will. Get your proportions. Why don't we just put you here?
Yeah, next to Sharon.
Next to Sharon. Yeah. Now it's complete. Now it's seriously complete. We're streaming, we're gleaming. I'm getting some notifications that the Wi-Fi is like sucking, I guess, but like not the Wi-Fi but the Ethernet. It says we're dropping some frames sometimes, but I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it means our audio is messed up. So I'm not worried about it. Let us know if we're dropping frames. Thanks for tuning back in, guys. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna call some scammers and ask them about movies. Will, what was your idea for movie related scam bits?
Oh, I didn't have an. I thought we were just asking them what their movies is, what their favorite movie is. But maybe we could work in movie quote lines. Is there a challenge? Is anybody watching or commenting? Because could we get a challenge from somebody that says try to use this line in the scam?
Mm.
Can you say it again? I'm sorry.
What I was saying is like get a quote from a movie and try to work it into a conversation with a scammer.
Yes. I want to see that.
Try to work in as many movie quotes as possible.
Oh, okay, great.
Well,
movie quotes or movie titles or movie references?
Issue with that is I'm not great at movie quotes.
Yeah.
But if somebody gave me something.
Maybe movie titles. That might be it.
Yeah, that could be good.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We'll experiment. Will, do you want to start with the first one and then Katie, you want to do the next?
Oh gosh, I don't know if I can lead one, but I mean
we could do a joint one. I like Will solo.
I know. I think he's been killing it.
Yeah. Okay.
I just did.
I think I'm not good at
Let's just make Will do it.
well.
That sounds great. I'm down.
Yeah, he's been killing it.
Dance for me,
I can
monkey.
do background characters.
That sounds great. I like the background character idea as well.
Phone to call with what? This is so janky.
Do we have a movie title counter?
Trying to get
or is
these
that
guys.
is that asking too much?
A what?
Movie title counter. But the thing is
my fingers up.
I think we should get a list of movies we have to work in, and that way we can challenge each other to see how far we get without the scammers noticing. But I'm happy to just work in titles and workshop.
I think length is a great idea. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I don't want to give you any I don't want to hold you back from just doing your instinctive scamming scammers, dude. Many have done it. Here's a number. Maybe I'll put that one in. Let me see. Apple ID scammers.
Alex Kahn just put the suggestion in the comments to call as a movie character, which is kind of an interesting idea.
We could be
Alex Kahn.
I could Justin Bieber him.
Well, or like have Will be like pick a character like the guy from Taxi Driver, or like I don't know, pick a character like the dude or something and go like that.
I would need and I don't mean that in a pretentious way, but I'd have to like freshen up and get ready for it.
Here's one to try.
So these are just numbers people are posting.
Yeah.
That they've had trouble with, and they're like getting the internet.
Well, there's a group of people who like to just mess with scammers.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh.
Boo.
Maybe they picked up and heard me say, there's a group of people that like to mess with scammers.
No, I think they
didn't pick
I mean, they generate a fake number and got my mom's boyfriend.
So I get them to block my number. Kmart? What does this say? Is she cheating? No, fucking Social Security Administration is what he told me. Then I get one to admit it was a scam. Let's do it. Yes. All right, ring a ding ding. Come on now. Woo!
Whoa.
Can't connect my call.
Man.
That's the hardest part of this, you gotta find some good numbers ready to go.
Dead air. Dead air,
Andrew. Guys. I need your help. We lost some viewers,
Can we call back that one from earlier?
The thing is the viewers that wait will get the reward because.
You're right. I should put something about, now that we're doing this, I'm going to put something about we're scamming, we're calling.
Scamming the scammers.
We're scamming scammers movie style. How's that?
Scammers. I like it.
Let's see here.
Katie, how's your garden coming? Off a movie topic, but
it's coming along actually. I got a lot of green beans coming out right now.
Yeah.
I'm super stoked on that.
Do you still have your green onions coming?
No, those I had to pull those out. They never really. I mean, they grew into green onions, which I thought they were going to grow into onions, like onions.
Yeah.
But they did not. They only turned into like chives, but that's fine. But I actually dried them and turned them into a powder.
Ooh.
Which was a whole to do. But
I got some big ass zucchinis.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe we could swap some veggies.
Yeah, dude.
Veggies.
A veg swap. I have a lime tree, a lemon tree, and an orange tree. So eventually I'll have a bunch of limes, lemons, and oranges.
Let me know because I mean, I can swap you some stuff or some eggs or something.
Oh, you got your chickens still?
I got my chickens.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to turn on my AC and we're going to try to call some more scammers. We're scamming scammers movie style. Let's see. I want to find a good one. Let's see.
Also, to go back, Andrew, you said that. Do you really believe Cats is like a good movie, or is that just because you like the musical Cats?
What's the difference?
Whoa.
There is
like real life theater.
Hot sizzling opinion right there.
I just mean like I would throw like producers against Cats any day of the week.
Oh man, they're very different things. I don't even think about Cats as a musical movie so much as an experience, a musical experience.
It's not Cirque du Soleil. We can't.
It's true. I've heard him say this many times.
I know.
Experience. Yes.
You've known Andrew longer, but I've known him long enough to know he loves cats.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't take long to know that now.
No.
You watch the show even for a little bit.
The whole internet knows Andrew loves cats.
Where is?
Didn't you do like a makeup thing? Didn't you get some of your friends together and get in Houston and do like a whole makeup thing to go to the
they had like
showing? The Cats party, yeah.
I wasn't into them, but I would have gone.
Scammer.info.
I'm not super into Cats, but it sounded like fun.
I mean, when you got friends, why not dress up?
I didn't see it till very recently, and I watched it, and Andrew watched me watch it over FaceTime.
I've never seen Cats.
Ever?
Ever.
Oh man, yeah, I've only seen it that one time.
Okay, here we go. We got one. Oh, this is
Did
probably.
you know that song? That song, Memory.
Oh yeah.
Alone in the Moonlight. That's from Cats?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Blew my goddamn mind. I was like, I thought this was like from some classical musician, and it's from Cats. I had no idea. It's mind blowing.
I don't know if this number is gonna work, but if it does, it says that we need to.
What's that?
We need to say that we have a registration key and that the computer is blocked. It's a pop-up.
But the thing is,
you
it
have to
says
play
offline.
You have to play real dumb.
I'm perfect. I'm great at that.
So you have a pop-up right now that says your computer's blocked. Here we go.
Mine's busy.
Ooh, but
It
it's
says-
working.
If you look under the thing, it says blocked or it says deleted or something.
Oh.
We can try again though.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Yeah, right
offline.
there,
Oh, okay.
offline.
Is this the only? These are the only numbers on this website. It's not good.
I want to call back that one that we called earlier with the Taco Bell.
With the Taco Bell guy, what the? Yeah,
Call them again?
I don't understand.
Yeah, let's
He
call
had
that
somebody. He had somebody on the hook, and he's like yelling, "We just got Taco Bell and porn."
Yeah, it's just Taco Bell. That's the dirty one. Like, that was so funny, dude. And then he hung up.
When I
It's
said
like-
that,
he was mad at him for saying.
who said that's the dirty one? That was
I
Will.
thought
The guy in the
That was Will, right?
no,
Oh, I
the
thought-
guy on the phone.
Yeah, that
Or
was
did
in
you
the
say
phone
it?
call.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, the guy
It's
in
in
the
your-
phone call that was in the background was like, "No, that's the dirty one."
It's in your call log if we want to.
And then he hung up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here's our
I-
student loan one again.
I'd be super interested to. Oh yeah, you want to call that Australian girl again?
No, where's the
Let's be
angry?
like, what's your favorite scene in Die Hard? I mean, not Die Hard. Sorry, Top Gun.
What's my favorite scene in Top Gun?
Sorry, guys.
You know they're coming out with another one, right?
Another Top Gun?
Yeah.
This guy's an identity fraud department that tells you he stole your identity.
Ooh.
They can't. Don't worry.
That's what they tell
Are
you.
you? Is Movie Blab protected? Or are we?
No,
You
you're
did
worried.
not
You're
complete
worried.
your call. Please try.
Well, no, like we're not protected. He's dialing numbers right there, and the internet can see it. We just have to find out where we're from, and then my name's right up there. They'll find me.
Where's your name?
You're up there, right above the window.
Well,
Yesterday, attachment. You sent me an image. But they have to be
They can't
watching
see
the
that. They
stream.
can't see that
Yeah, I
screen.
know. I know.
Yeah, they can't see the screen. They can only see like.
They can only hear my voice.
Yeah, they can hear your voice.
Ooh,
So
what's the
can't-
reward scam?
Don't say the numbers, and nobody knows the wiser. Is that the phrase? That doesn't make
I
sense.
feel like
does
I
it?
tried this one, but we can try it again.
Nobody knows
Did you say furries?
furries.
Yeah, did you say furries, or am I hearing things?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I did not. I said nobody
Katie,
knows
shut up
why.
about your furry fetish.
We could not complete your
sorry,
call.
guys.
Please try.
Don't keep going about it. I'm intrigued now.
You should talk to one of the spammers about being a furry.
Done. Challenge accepted.
Great.
I do need to look up more numbers. Should I I could let Alice Khan call in again. I don't.
Dude, can we please call the Taco Bell people?
I'm trying to find the number. I have.
It's
to
on
figure
your
out-
call log.
I know, but
Yes.
I don't know what time we did it.
It was right after
Let me
Alex.
turn on my AC and I'll find it. Let me turn on my
Okay.
AC and I'll find it.
Yeah.
He's getting heated. We gotta. Let's cool
It's
in.
getting real. It's getting hot here too.
You know, it's a lot of
I know.
searchings.
It's hot in here too, but I can't turn the AC
Oh,
on.
here we go. From 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, bad number now. Please help. They've been stealing thousands of dollars from people on Craigslist listing fake house rentals. Ooh, you can kill
Boom.
that one.
Whoa.
If you text them about their home for rent, they ask for your email and then carry out their scam. So let's have a chatty. After I turn on my AC, it's gonna be a good one. Also, if you guys want to call in, you can do it. You can always call the camera. Tell us your favorite movie talk movie. Blab.
Speaking of scams.
Yeah.
I can't. Is that music? Just speaking of scams, a Nicolas Cage movie that I really enjoy is Matchstick Men. That's a really good.
I just remember seeing that a long time ago. I can't really. Yeah, I can't really remember it.
He's like obsessive compulsive, and that's all. I don't want to give it away, but I like the movie. It's about con men and whatnot.
I remember renting that from Blockbuster.
Which one's this?
Indian scammers.
Okay.
Craigslist, fake housings. Houses.
I gotcha.
The person you are calling is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, I was calling about the house you have for rent, the 450 Sycamore Street. If you could call me back, that'd be great. Thank you. Now I got to remember my character. What's that one up there at the very top? Sounds.
What?
Is that a real text message or something from a Movie Blab person?
These are the transcriptions of voicemails.
Oh. Nah. There's too many of them.
A lot of them sound like this.
Dallas, call me back when you want.
Is that Paddington?
No, that was.
I'm trying to call in.
That's from Wednesday.
That's so funny because you can hear Craig telling Sharon what number to call, and then it's Sharon going, I'm trying to call it. Where is Sharon and Craig?
I'm calling Sharon. Let's prank call him.
No, I want Sharon coming as the
What if he's watching?
He's not going to pick up an unknown number.
Hey, you've reached Sharon.
Go ahead,
I can't
Will.
get to the phone right now. Okay. Leave me a message and I'll call you right back.
At the tone, please record your message.
Okay.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Sharon Patel, I have some news for you. This is your doctor. This is giving you a quick call to reach out to you and let you know I have some news that I wish to discuss in person. Please join me at my office at the last place we met so that we can discuss some news. It's not looking good. I love you, buddy.
So great.
No.
Yay! I gotta turn on this AC. I'm dying in here.
That was good.
No, that's dumb. But thank you.
Yeah, I hope he'll call back. Give you some. He's intrigued.
He's his doctor calling at midnight. What is that? It must be very serious.
Let's call Craig.
Yeah, call
Craig.
Craig.
All right, Katie, go for it. Your turn.
Your turn to prank Craig.
Shit, what do I say, guys? I don't know.
This is a big deal.
No, it's not. I don't know.
I'll go call Paddington.
Oh,
It's like midnight. Are we gonna?
It's a little
Are we
late
gonna
to call
rock the show till midnight? We should go to at least 12:01 to get this.
Yeah, dude, we've been going late. It's chill.
Paddington.
It's not that much different from us FaceTiming. I just add sound.
That's true.
Watch.
Do we have anybody watching now?
We have 3 people apparently. It
Ooh.
might be the 3 of us.
I'm watching.
No, it's not. It's not me.
Oh wow.
Well,
Then it's
we
Alex
got
Kahn.
one. We got one person.
And it's Alex Kahn. Hey, Alex.
What's up, Alex? Where's Trevor? Where the fuck is Trevor? Why is Trevor never here anymore?
Because it's freaking midnight almost. Probably where he is, it's actually midnight.
God damn it, Katie. God damn it.
Trevor's 15.
Alex Kahn.
Why are you blaming me for this?
He picked
Hey
up.
guys,
Hey.
what's up?
How's it going?
It's going okay.
Do you want to prank us? Do you want to prank call someone for me?
Like how it? Yeah, I would be cool with that. Yeah, I can give you some people's numbers. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
wow.
like your like your friends that we're trying to prank call, or what?
Oh
Who are
my
we-
god.
Who are we talking
Sure,
about?
you want me to prank some of your friends? If they're cool with that. I mean, if they're your good
would
enough
probably
friends that
be
they
cool with
wouldn't be
that,
mad. Would anyone be mad about it?
No, I don't think anyone would be mad. These are like friends,
Well,
like
let's
good
call
friends.
some let's call some randos in your.
Seriously,
some weird-
Andrew, I'm good.
So you like
I
this
could
idea,
hang out
Katie?
with you.
Yeah, I'm down. I like that idea.
All right, Facebook message me the numbers and tell me their names.
Okay, cool. See ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I didn't realize he was gonna hang up. That's fine.
You found the secret.
I was like, go off and do this, and he was like, okay, bye. I think he's probably very excited to watch his friends get pranked.
Yeah, but at midnight, it's gonna.
Yeah, that's a little
Like-
wrong.
It's guys, like he's like 19. 19-year-olds are up at midnight.
And it's like
It's
turn your
Friday
phone
night.
off. It's like silence your phone if you don't want to wake up.
It's Friday night. It's Friday night at midnight. That's not, you know.
Can I Zoom message you? All right,
Me?
There we go. Yeah. I
Do you have a
got it.
number?
Yeah, I found.
Well, I'd rather you text it to me from your phone. Is that
There's a
possible?
number. Let's see
Yeah,
it.
I can do that too.
Katie, you got a number you want to prank?
I chatted to you. No. It's not a friend's number. It's a scammer.
Oh, you
potentially.
found a scammer? Oh, thank you.
I'm searching online too.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm tired of
Yeah, man.
looking for scammers live. I need a break, you know? All
Can
the
you-
numbers. Just send them to me however you need to. Facebook or
Do you see?
text.
Can you see the Zoom chat on the side? If you click on chat.
That doesn't work for me because it'll fuck everything up for the
Oh, okay.
for the
I'll
audience.
texting or
Yeah,
Facebook.
Text or Facebook. Either one. Either one works. We're scamming scammers movie style.
Tickling their minds.
Hello, it's me, Paddington, Paddington, Paddington. Calling Paddington. Alright, let's call Craig in the meantime. Let's make some calls here.
He's got a life.
Nah. Where's Mr. Freeze? Hold on. Hello.
Is he Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, I'll show you.
What am I in your
Oh
phone?
my god, he just gave me 3 numbers.
Who? Oh, Con.
Yeah. Do you want to call Tariq, JP, or Wyatt?
I don't want to vote. Let's call Wyatt. Who the fuck's Wyatt?
Do you want to know? We can get him back on the line and find out a little about him.
No, just
All
call
right.
Wyatt.
Okay. And the number you sent me is someone to prank?
It's a scam number.
Oh, right.
Down the list. It's,
Well, let's do the scam number before we do Wyatt. What do you say?
It's Marriott Hotel scam.
Okay, you can do that.
There's also a juicy car insurance scam.
Oh, good. You can send me that one as well if you want.
Juicy car insurance scam.
Let's try this. And the scam is for Marriott hotels.
That's what they say.
What are they offering? Anything specific? All right, let's go for it.
Nah.
It's all you, baby.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer...
They changed their numbers so quickly. What? You sent me another one or no?
No, I just sent you the one.
Oh, okay.
I'm still looking around. Unless you want to call.
Let's call Wyatt. Let's call Wyatt.
Okay. Is that me or Katie or you?
This could be you.
What's
It can't be me, just in case he's told them and they sampled the show or something. I don't know. What are we gonna do with this?
I'll sell him something. I'll be the scammer this time. I'll try to get his credit card and social security number live on air.
You're gonna scam him? This is a prank call. It's gotta be movie related.
Okay, I'll try to work in as many movie titles as I can.
Try to watch a movie with him.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Wyatt didn't work out. Sorry. Let's check
That's
out.
the only one I wanted to talk to.
Let's
Just
check
Wyatt.
out Tariq or JP. Let's check out JP and then Tariq.
I pass on to Katie.
Katie, do you want to talk to Tariq?
Where'd Katie
She's
go?
not here.
Oh, jeez. The show is diving.
No,
oh,
it's fine.
jeez.
We're getting our normal flux. What is this? What is this? God damn it. Okay.
Who is this?
This is Tariq.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Kids don't. This is the same.
Is this Khan's scam on us?
Yeah, I think
Is he
he's
giving us a whole
scamming
bunch of numbers?
These numbers don't work. These numbers don't work.
What's up, guys? Sorry, I had to go to the restroom.
It's okay. None of the numbers work.
Yeah, I've been hearing from afar that none of the numbers have been working so far.
Okay, there's one more, JP.
Also, guys, if you want to call in, talk about some controversial movie opinions,
Thank you so much, Katie.
feel free to call in as well. I know we're trying to make some prank calls, but we would also enjoy some calls from you guys.
You're like an impression of me. Here.
Hi, this is JP Keith. I cannot come back to the phone right now. Leave a callback number and a message. Thanks.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Well, this has been a dead end.
This was awful, Alex. Another awful moment. Thanks.
Andrew, is that your mom right there? Look at you got a Mother's Day post up. Look at the behind.
Oh yeah, that's my
wall.
wallpaper. Is me and my mom.
Look at your mom and you.
Yeah, it's sweet. Now stop looking at my computer. Oh. Guess who it is?
Call from
Alex Khan.
Why is he so angry with his name?
Hello, guys.
What up?
What up? Like, they're probably sleeping. Wyatt, by the way, Wyatt was in Wonderwall. He was the lead guy.
Okay, goodbye.
No.
Is that song?
Okay.
Alex, is that song
so
like?
I'm ready for some controversial
Yeah, I want to
opinion.
ask him. No, I don't want a controversy. Alex.
Okay,
Alex,
what would you
can
guys
you hear
want
me?
from me?
Alex.
What? Will, what?
Alex. Is that when you said he was in Wonderwall? Is that song that's like Wonderwall?
You're my
Wonderwall.
Will, you saw the movie. I sent it to you.
Dripping down the Wonderwall. Gonna sing a song with you.
Oh, so he's been commenting on YouTube. Freak Drive.
Freak Drive, what is that? Ooh, yeah, that sounds good.
Who's Freak Drive? He said, why is Armageddon in the Criterion Collection? Can anyone answer that?
Armageddon is on the fucking Criterion Collection?
Yeah.
What?
How the
That
fuck
was like-
is Armageddon in the Criterion Collection?
That was like an hour ago. Oh, but he commented like 5 minutes ago saying Batman is a furry. Is Batman a furry?
Batman is a bat.
No,
I guess-
no,
Does that make him
Furry, I agree with him.
no,
Yo, this guy should call
no.
Call in.
Yeah, Freak Drive, will you please call in? We would
Michael
love to
Bay
chat with
sucks.
you.
Call in.
First of all, Batman's not a furry. He's wearing protective leather armor. I mean, I guess he could be a dom.
Yeah, he's like
what
a dom.
the fuck?
He's like kind of like he kind of looks like those dogs, like those guys that dress like dogs.
But they're not furry. It's not fuzzy.
I'm upstairs. I'm doing movie blab.
Ask your. Hey, is that your mom?
It's time for bed,
Mom.
Alex. You're up past your bedtime.
Wait, is that your mom?
No, I'm still up, Mom.
Let me talk to your mom. Alex, let me talk to your mom. We gotta ask her if Batman's a furry.
Yeah, ask your mom if she thinks Batman is a furry.
Andrew, I'm not Trevor.
You're not what?
I'm not Trevor.
I wish you were.
You wish
Yeah,
I
where
was
is-
Trevor?
Yeah, I wish
Alex.
you were like a cute, young, innocent kid who liked
Wally.
But who liked Wally, yeah.
Alex, ask your mom if she thinks Batman is a furry or what he would be classified as.
Yes.
This isn't a, what are you talking about? This is not a, I was just asking if your
Yo,
mom thinks Batman is
Will's
a
your
furry.
boss for the next 48 hours.
Yes.
Okay, you're doing this shit again?
Yep.
I'm a benevolent boss. If you ask your mom if you think Batman's a furry.
I will. I will soon, yes.
I need to hear her response.
We need to hear it live on air.
That's not gonna fucking happen, Mom.
Okay, y'all mad?
I'm not mad.
You sounded mad when you said that.
You sounded pretty mad when you said that.
Why would that make you mad though?
Batman a furry?
Are you mad at furries?
No,
Are
I'm
you a
just saying
furry?
it's weird. Like, he just has protective armor on.
Okay, you meet a hot girl, right? She looks like Kate Winslet or something, but with brown hair. And then...
Kate Winslet is not hot, even with brown hair.
Okay, fine. She looks like...
Jesus, Alex. Come on.
This is why you're not getting ladies.
What's it?
Kate Winslet's
Jennifer
not hot
Lawrence?
enough for you?
Yeah, what
Jennifer
the
Lawrence.
fuck? She's a beautiful movie star.
Yeah. What are you talking about, bro? Those
she's
big,
not
beautiful
that hot.
eyes? All right,
She's
fuck,
not that
marry,
hot.
kill. Actually, no, I've had enough.
I wish that Freak Drive would call in.
Who's even watching?
Yo, Freak Drive, give us a call.
Yo,
Freak Drive was watching.
Drive.
I don't think he's watching or she's watching anymore.
When did he comment? Or she?
So the comments were at 10:32, 10:58, and 11:17, which was only 10 minutes ago.
Freak Drive, yo, what's up?
Freak Drive, come on now,
They
call
were-
in.
They were watching for
Well,
like.
if they are trying to call in, they can't because Alex Khan's on the line.
Hang up on
You wanna
Alex!
throw me
Oh,
off?
Hang up,
oh
Alex.
no, oh no.
Won't freaking ask his mom if Batman's a furry. What kind of fan is he?
Fucking worthless. Jesus.
Oh, shit.
No, I wouldn't go that. He's naive.
Damn, Katie,
I'm just
you really
kidding,
turned
Alex.
on
It was
Khan.
Hey.
It was a joke, Alex. I'm
It's
sorry.
It's fucking
It was a
worthless.
joke.
What is
No,
this?
no.
What is this? What is this?
You guys still live? Wow.
Is that Craggy Poo?
Is that Craig? Was that right now?
That was
Yep.
Craggy Poo.
Craggy Poo, you better get on. Let's get him live. Get the green screen. Craig, let's go.
That's what I'm talking about, Katie McDowell.
I'm getting the energy popped up. I got seltzers deep.
Yeah, is this Movie Blab?
Yes, this is Movie Blab. Is this Matt from Texas?
Yeah, this is Matt from Texas.
Matt from Texas, I think Katie McDowell has a message for you.
Matt, where are you?
Where
What
am
are
I?
you doing?
I'm at my parents' house. I just made them watch Inception for the first time.
Nice. Why don't you get in here and tell us about it?
Wait, you guys want to hear what my parents have to say about Inception?
We
Yeah,
want you to
get in here.
Get in here.
Well, no, I mean, I'm,
Get in
you
here.
guys want to hear over the phone what my parents have to say? They're right here.
We want.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yes. We do.
Yeah, sure.
Could you also ask
Yeah.
if they think Batman's a furry?
No.
Okay, wait, give me a second. Let me put you on speaker, and then maybe they can tell you their thoughts on
I'll
Inception.
ask them.
That's great.
Okay. Andrew and Katie, I have you on the line here with
What's up?
my parents, Chris and Lori.
Chris, Lori, Mr. and Mrs. Cragg, thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah, this is the Movie Blab hotline.
Yeah,
they want to know your opinions on Inception.
Yeah, we heard you just saw Inception.
I thought it was great. So they were dreaming, I think.
Right? I don't know.
It was a dream within a dream within a dream.
Dream in a dream in a dream in a dream.
Dream and a dream, and then there's like an architect. And it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Pretty cool. Mom, do you have any opinions?
I thought it was intriguing.
Yeah. I like Ellen Page.
It is very intriguing.
So Andrew came in with that question for you. At the end, does the top wobble but not fall, or just wobble?
Right? There's so many logic questions, but that's a dream for you, right?
Well, I don't know. That's pretty deep.
Inception really wants to be deep, and I think it is for the most part.
I think it kind of is.
It's pretty deep.
It's pretty cool. It's a good
Yeah.
movie.
Well, thank you.
It's 4 levels of deep.
Wow, yeah. There we go.
It is 4 levels of deep.
I want to rewatch it now.
It's like turning it up to 11. Turning dreams up to 11.
That's actually not in the movie.
A different movie.
Yeah, that's a different movie. That's Spinal Tap, but it applies here.
I really like John Lithgow.
Yeah, no, he's not in it.
Give both of your parents the number so they can call in when they want.
Yeah, I'll give them the hotline so they can call in about any movies that they watch.
Thank you.
But we always have to have Matthew. He tells us what to watch.
Yeah, I do
he's
make them watch
he's
movies.
He's bossy about movies, I bet.
Well, because of our Batman show. I'll take you off speaker now. Because of our Batman show, they started watching the Batman trilogy.
Oh, that's amazing.
And so I was like, you guys have seen other Christopher Nolan movies, right? And they were like, no. And I started listing them off. They've never seen any other Christopher Nolan movies.
What are you going to recommend next?
I'm making them watch all these Christopher Nolan movies. So we watched Inception tonight. I think we're going to watch The Prestige tomorrow night.
Good move, yeah. Sheridan was
I
talking
love
about
that movie.
my great uncle's in that.
Your great uncle was in The Prestige.
Thomas Edison, great.
Oh, Thomas Edison. Right. Of course. I think we're also going to include
Andrew, that really wasn't
Interstellar. They've never seen Interstellar, so I think we're going to make them watch that at some point.
A Memento?
And maybe Memento as well.
Oh, definitely Memento. Memento's so good.
Yeah, Memento's.
Also,
are y'all
Dunkirk.
Gonna be on for a little bit? Should I join the Zoom call?
That's what we want you to do, yeah.
Yeah!
Yay!
Okay, cool. I'll make a drink, and I'll see how streaming works from my parents' house. The internet might be a little iffy, but
it's
I'll
fine.
come and join y'all.
You'll be fine. We'll see you soon.
It's fun.
All right. Much love, guys. I'll see you
Much
soon.
love. See you in a second.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Mr. and Mrs. Craig.
Bye, Mr. and Mrs. Craig. Call in with your controversial movie opinions.
Tell us with your super
Michael Agtang says BRB, the Jerky Boys podcast, lol. Yeah, exactly. We're the Jerky Boys. None of these pranks worked. None of these pranks worked. I can't believe we're getting YouTube comments. What's happening? Look at all these YouTube. I think it's the call in, hashtag call now.
I know, it's a bummer we missed out on. 3 people are watching on YouTube now.
This is great, guys. If you're a YouTube person, we need to hear from you. We're mainly on Facebook, so we're trying to build up our YouTube.
Free drive, call in.
You can call in right here, guys. Oh wow, look at this. Oh,
call in 908-679-9940.
And I don't want to lose our viewers, but I do need to make a quick shout out to our sponsor at some point tonight.
Save green money.
Yeah. Katie, are you gonna do the honors with the featured product?
Yeah.
I'll pull out the copy. Alright, guys, here we go. You can call in with your controversial movie opinions. I'm liking this topic a lot. Katie, you're muted. No, you're not. Just kidding. I gotcha. Pranks. All right, guys. That's right, guys. Put them up here for now. They're a good Sherrod. It's a very good Sherrod. That's a very good Sherrod over there. We're gonna be adding Matt Cragg.
Matt Cragg come into the chat.
You going late with us?
What do we? I gotta go till midnight because we gotta make the midnight mark and break into tomorrow.
That's great. I was just wondering for the technical switcheroos, but I think I'm good. I figured out a way that it doesn't really fuck me up.
I could disappear though.
No.
Because
don't leave. Hang out with me and Craig and Katie for like 25 minutes.
Can I tell you? These are what my dreams are made of.
What is?
Hanging out with Katie, Craig, and you. Talking
Yeah.
about movies.
Talking about movies, making prank calls.
Well, we didn't get to do that. We only did it once.
Well,
should we call the Taco Bell people again?
If I can find their thing, let me look.
I'll look at the numbers because we have the call log.
Yeah, it was like right after Alex. It was like the first call, right?
The Kellogg call log.
No.
Oh no.
Is it Alex?
Who is this?
I hope it's Deep Drive.
Where's that coming from? Oh, that's. Oh, there it is.
Call from
Alex Kahn.
Freak Drive, will you please call in? I feel like you're watching.
Well, should we let him do a poem once Craig gets here? Oh, here's a number.
Call from the Taco Bell manager. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello?
Hello, is
You don't hear
this
me?
Andrew Edison?
Yes.
This is the manager at the Taco Bell down the street.
Okay.
I'm really upset. You've been trying to prank call me.
You're okay.
It's just me. I'm sorry. I was trying to prank you guys.
Trying to prank.
We got
Craig.
That was awesome.
How you doing, Luz? Are you okay?
What's up, Craig?
You really got that prank. You really got that prank call thrill, didn't you? I think.
I'm getting busted. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
I'm gonna be clipping out on Monday some of the calls we've been making this week. It's pretty extraordinary.
I haven't caught any of them. I missed them all. I just heard you guys
They're
mention.
buried in here. They're really buried.
Yeah. That's fun.
Craigie, turn on your green screen.
I can't. My laptop does not meet the proper requirements.
On Zoom?
Nope.
Yes, that's the thing.
Okay.
Put it in the TV.
I'll put you in the TV.
Only my desktop does, but my desktop is back in my apartment.
I see. That's weird that it doesn't support that on your desktop, but that's okay. We'll just pretend like it's
No,
working.
it supports it on my desktop. It doesn't support it on my laptop.
Oh, I meant laptop. Yeah.
You drinking an old fashioned?
I'm gonna put you back here. No, okay, I'm gonna put you.
No, it's just whiskey and water.
Oh, okay, nice. What's your whiskey choice?
Bullet bourbon.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That is a horrifying picture of Sherrod we have here.
Yeah, I love it.
I just want that to
It
be
really
now.
gets the people, thinking.
Let me put you guys over
Why am I having so much? Oh, because I'm using the wrong keyboard. There.
There's really no way for me to do this.
We still have Lush on the line.
Lush.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Do you got any controversial opinions?
Most
This
of my
is the best.
It works.
Controversial.
You got
This is the best I can do for my green screen.
What?
Look at what it does to my face.
It's so weird.
I'm gonna go.
Wait, hang on,
You're gonna
Lush,
go?
what's
Don't go, Lush.
Lush, what's your controversial opinion?
Do you have any controversial opinions on movies?
Yes. Most Adam Sandler movies are the best. Including like Jack and Jill.
Is this for real or is this
Why do you
antagonizing?
like? What's so funny? What's so good about Jack and Jill?
It's pretty funny. I liked it. I don't know. It's pretty funny. That's My Boy was pretty funny too.
Wait, so is your controversial opinion that Adam Sandler movies are good? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What?
That's a good one. That's true. Adam
Yeah.
Sandler. All Adam Sandler movies are good. Is essentially your opinion.
No, I don't like when he gets racist.
When is he racist?
What's that movie called? Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Oh, he's
William
racist
liked
in
it.
that? I didn't realize he was racist in that one.
Well, it's like not great. It's offensive.
I walked out of that one actually.
Yeah, it wasn't funny.
Too bad.
In my opinion, William liked it. Controversial movie. William liked the Zohan.
Are we doing Thursday this week?
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. Yes, maybe not.
What should we talk about? Yeah, Thursday's good.
We can talk about whatever. We gotta just come up with a fun reason to call in.
I love it.
It doesn't really explain to people when they tune in right now what we're doing. It says we're scamming scammers movie style, but
we're scamming the viewers.
We should go back to controversial call-ins, I feel.
Yeah, I'll write the new.
But we weren't having much luck with the scammers.
Well, I mean, we're getting lots of calls. Lucia.
I'll just say we weren't having much luck with the scammers, though.
Oh, yeah, the
Taco
scammers seem
Bell
kind of dead right
manager.
now. You're right. I'm going to change that out.
I got a question. I heard Alex Khan called in last night and had some things to say about me.
Oh, Lucia, you lost the caller. Sorry, Lucia. She doesn't want to hear about Alex Khan.
I'm curious. I'm curious what the conversation was. We don't have to go back on it if it's not worth it.
No, I could even pull it up on the laptop here if you want. I'm allowed.
Well, I don't think we should watch old episodes on a live.
We're already having a clip show of a YouTube channel.
Fine. No instant replay. I was going to quickly show you. It was a very short moment. It wasn't very long that you talked about him. Well, we can call in and let him talk. Should we? He's called many times and we haven't called back. Should we let him do a poem this time? He hasn't done a poem
No,
yet.
it's okay.
Oh, you sure?
No, it's okay.
Nope.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I've had enough bourbon that I don't need to talk to Alex Khan.
Ooh, but that sounds like you should talk to Alex Khan. Okay. Well, if he calls in again, I will. Oh, he says I'm willing to call back and explain to Craig.
Okay, maybe in a little bit. I want to talk to you all about Inception for a little while.
Let's do it.
If that's okay.
Sure.
I just watched Inception with my parents. Like I said, they've been rewatching the Christopher Nolan Batman movies because of our Batman Awards show. And
Great app. 25,000
yeah,
views.
which was a great app. But they realized that they had never seen any other Christopher Nolan films. So I decided to get them to watch some more Christopher Nolan films. Tonight we started with Inception. So this is Alex Khan. Just send him to voicemail.
Call from.
Alex Khan.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
I see.
Don't
Press one.
talk. Don't talk. Go ahead. Craig.
Oh no, he froze.
Oh, he froze. Oh, he's back. Matt, you were talking
Can you
about...
hear me?
Yeah, you were talking about Inception. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to keep talking about Inception. So my parents had never seen any Christopher Nolan movies except for the Batman. So I went back and forth trying to figure out which Christopher Nolan movie to get them to watch first. I decided on Inception. The movie's a blast. I don't know the last time you guys watched it. It's a lot of fun.
I watched it on mute a few times recently.
All of the natural effects in that movie are fantastic. Especially the Joseph Gordon-Levitt hallway fight scene. I don't know if you guys remember him. In the hotel where it spins around and they have him fighting people. Super fun. All the natural effects are a good time. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Sorry, Katie's sticking around, but the natural effects are incredible.
Sorry, I was muted.
The natural effects in that movie are super impressive.
They built sets. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, because Nolan refused to use CGI on that movie. He made a big point about making it with natural effects. And I think he did a really great job. And all those sets they built, if you look at the behind the scenes for that movie, it's super cool. Yeah, it's super awesome. And it was a huge budget for that movie. The budget for that movie was like $180 million. But a lot. I think that movie ended up making like $800 million. So it was a big hit. I also like trying to imagine pitching that movie to movie executives and the pitch for Inception and be like, okay, so we have this movie, it's a heist movie, and it's about going into people's dreams and stealing their thoughts. And like the only reason they want to make it is because of The Dark Knight and Batman Begins. And he did a great job, and he proved a lot of people wrong who thought maybe he couldn't do it. I'm a big fan of this movie. I know some people give it shit because like sleep scientists have said that it's nonsense, and you know that like the sci-fi elements of it are bad. But like I think he does a good job of explaining the rules of the movie in the first hour, and then the last hour and a half of the movie is the hype. I really liked it. I had a good time rewatching it with my parents. I hadn't seen it in a little while. It was a blast. So I highly recommend Inception out there to any of you people watching it.
Yeah, baby. Speaking of which, speaking of Inception, does anyone else have anything they want to say about Inception?
Overrated.
Controversial movie opinion. And I might agree a little bit. With that statement.
Well,
it's not my favorite Nolan movie. It's not my favorite Nolan movie.
What's
no,
your
it's not my favorite Nolan
movie?
movie either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What's the favorite Nolan movies around?
Christopher Robin. Did you see that?
It might be The Prestige for me.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Memento.
Memento is great.
Memento is a great one too, but I think for me it might be The Prestige.
That was a good movie.
Taylor Newkirk says, honestly, kind of want to see the Technodrome on the big screen if the turtles look like crap, as far as Michael Bay is concerned. Honestly,
Wait, what?
kind of want to see the
Didn't they already have
Technodrome
it?
on the big screen. Call in, Taylor.
They already had the
Andrew,
Technodrome.
can I speak?
Call in. Oh, she can't. What, Alex?
So yeah, I was gonna call in. I want to talk to Craig.
Okay, great. Yeah. For those of you tuning in, Alex is the intern around here.
Then could we go back to Ninja Turtles?
Or do you want to just like ignore? Yeah. Do you want to just move on and just talk about Ninja Turtles?
No. We could. I mean, Ninja Turtles has been out for a while. We could do a whole Ninja Turtle episode.
Okay, let's let Alex kind of have his piece with Craig. Craig asked a question about our intern talking about him on the show. He hasn't heard the show, but you had some questions for him, right, Craig?
I was just curious as to what was said last night. I chose not to participate in the Movie Blab last night, just to take some time for myself. And I was just wondering, but I heard there were some things said, and I was just wondering what they were.
No, I said.
And if Alex Kahn had anything to say to my fucking face.
Oh my God!
I said you were a tough but great guy.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, Alex. That's a nice thing to say.
Matt Craig's a psycho. If you didn't notice, Alex.
Craig, do you have anything nice to say about me?
I said a ton of nice things about you.
He does say he says nice things about you.
I say great things about you. I think you're incredibly honest. I think you show a lot of raw emotion, which I think is a good thing. I think you're passionate. And I'm just trying to direct that passion every once in a while. I think you do a great job,
Thank you so
Alex.
much, man. Now, the real question is, Andrew, do you have anything nice to say about me?
No.
You don't have anything nice to say about me.
Okay, is that all? I think that's good.
You have to say something nice to say about me before I leave.
I love the way I hang up on you.
I'm glad I joined.
Just a quick moment. The phone lines are open again, guys, if you want to call in. I saw a meme that mentioned, I want to see that meme. Show me that meme, Michael. Drop it in the comments, Mr. Agtang, I think is how you say his name. I don't know. Michael,
I'll say this. Controversial movie topic. Ninja Turtles was awesome. Both, more so 1, but 2 also had great moments.
I love the rat guy.
Splinter.
Wasn't it rumored? Wasn't it rumored for a long time that John Carno was going to be in a remake of TNT?
Yeah.
That's his,
they already
I believe that's his private business. What'd you say?
Are they already remaking it?
This was a couple years ago. There was a rumor that John Carno was going to be in a remake of TNT. I don't think it ended up ever actually happening. He was supposed to play April's love interest, but I don't believe that happened.
The movie,
or he might have,
yeah, the movie did happen. Yeah,
or the movie happened and they
it did with Michael Bay. I can't remember. Yeah. So, anyways, Ninja Turtles, Splinter, Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna look them up. Oh, he's so crazy.
He's a rat. He likes pizza.
He's a good guy, right? Or is he bad?
No, he's a good. Come on. Have you ever seen Ninja Turtles?
I'm trying to remember, dude. It's been a long time.
He's the master of the Ninja Turtles. Look, there he is, right there, and right there. This is from the original.
Yeah,
movies.
He's the one that takes the man and raises.
He's the Yoda. He's the Yoda of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I remember him now. I just got. Who's the villain then? There's some villain that I remember.
Shredder is the villain.
Shredder.
And even the old school ones, when they made them originally, I preferred number 2 going back to sequels. But maybe I was young and impressionable, but I enjoyed the ooze and the monsters they made out of them. Number 1 was good, but number 2 I think was a little better.
I love this.
And the Michael Bay ones were good. I appreciate Michael Bay for his Ninja Turtle-ness.
Boo.
Not so much on Transformers. Transformers 1 was all right, but then he started digging a hole and they got more convoluted.
Yeah, the Transformers movies are fun, but they did make them more and more convoluted as it went on. And by the time we got to like the 5th Transformers, it's like, come on, dude, what are you doing?
I think I got to 1 and 2, and then I jumped off the franchise. I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, the first 2 are fun though. The first 2 are really good times.
They built the world nice.
Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? What, Katie?
I just said, mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. I was saying Shia LaBeouf did a good job in that movie. And Megan Fox was hot, so it worked out for that type of movie.
She's so hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
controversy.
She's like unattainable.
Andrew, how's my sound coming through with the AirPods compared to the mic?
It sounds good.
Probably not as good, huh?
It's not as good as the mic, but it's not like it'll do, you know.
Sorry. What's up?
Still work. Oh, he didn't even have his headphones on.
No.
I was asking you about my setup here if I do want to stream here, about my headphone / microphone situation.
Yeah. Your internet's pretty bad. But
yeah.
You sound okay. I don't know.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Your internet's making you a little out of sync sometimes, but that's okay. Katie's whole thing is blurred.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it just started to look a little better too. It's weird. It pops in and out. But that's the internet for you guys. Jeez, you know. I think it's time to do a quick little notice from our sponsor, unless we have anything else to say about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But I'm love peeling back that layer of Will.
Oh, go watch them.
Okay, who wants to do the product? Katie, you still want to do it, or?
Are you talking about SaveGreenMoney.com?
That is right, Craig. Save
Oh, you
Green.
know
Oh,
I
that's
want
not
to
the
talk
song.
about SaveGreenMoney.
That's not the song. I'm sorry. That's not the song.
I got one we can go through right now. Have you?
Okay. No, wait. Hold on. Let me do the whole commercial. Just a second. Doodle do. That's right, guys. SaveGreenMoney.com. It's everything you need for solar essentials, the kinds of equipment that allow you to capture and harness the power of the sun, which you can then use to transfer into energy and heat your homes and turn your lights on. You can do a lot of things. You can charge your iPod. Anyway, SaveGreenMoney.com. Go green and save some green with SaveGreenMoney.com. The goal is to provide a high-quality, reasonably priced, and functional, sustainable solutions that solve everyday environmental challenges that can benefit everyone. Our sustainable solutions allow you to effortlessly align your everyday purchases with your eco-values without sacrificing function, style, or price. It's easier to become part of the solution than many people realize, as these choices provide real benefits, eco-friendly products that truly make a difference in what we seek to offer. Incredible website, great place to buy all kinds of equipment for your business or for personal DIY use.
I'm looking at it now.
Let's feature some products here. Matt Craig, do you want to? Let's start with.
You're gonna get top quality equipment, parts, and customer service here from SaveGreenMoney.com. I got a couple of great parts here that I want to tell you guys about. Especially our Outback System Edge SE 830BLU 300 AFCI 010-01027. List price at $22,000. Our price is $16,250. So you're going to save $5,750.
Wow, huge savings.
System Edge SE. Really huge savings. Also, you got the Midnight Solar MNX WP at 6848D, QCL 200 Dual Schneider, XW plus 6848 inverter and dual classic 200 charge controllers pre-wired system. Our price is $13,250. You're not going to see prices like that just anywhere. SaveGreenMoney.com, you're going to see top quality products with great prices and great customer service.
Katie.
So you guys make sure you check out some great prices on some great products.
I think Katie has a product as well. Go ahead, Katie.
Yeah, you can also check out the solar equipment battery, the Discover 2VRE 5900TG 24-volt OPZV battery. The list price is $26,000. Our price is $19,950.
Oh, only $19K?
That is a saving of $6,050.
That is awesome. That is huge savings.
Can you believe it?
Save green money.
These tubular plate gel batteries, they're designed for extreme life, deep cycle applications. I mean, You can't get this quality product anywhere else. And I don't think so.
Will, did you want to plug a product?
Can you believe that we used to worship the sun, and now we're making the sun work for us? We're utilizing its rays and turning it into our energy source. That's right, universe. This sun is ours, and we're using it. SaveGreenMoney.com.
SaveGreenMoney.com. That's right, guys. Special thanks to Save Green Money for being our sponsor. They have the best solar equipment, and you should definitely give them a clicky. So thank you, Save Green Money. Great, that was a good one. It's great to have a sponsor.
Guys, can we do a countdown till midnight?
Oh,
well, Andrew, you're already way past midnight. Never mind.
Is it 10 seconds? They can. Y'all are all in Texas. You can do one. Oh, we're about to lose you, aren't we?
No, I was just excited. It's like a new day. There it is, right there.
It's a new day, but it all feels old. It's a good life. That's what I'm told. And every day it all just feels the same. Go to college, a university, get a real job. That's what they said to me.
Gotta be careful. We don't want to lose any audio.
Oh, audio?
Yeah, you can lose it even if you're singing the song.
Oh, I see. I don't think they'll.
Wait.
I'd like to come at me. Find this moment and
Throwing
come
it
at
out
me.
there. I've heard that for YouTube.
That's nuts. That's ridiculous.
That doesn't make sense, because if you were to do a cover, doesn't that mean that it's your?
And I'm also doing a parody of the song. I'm making fun of it.
If you're doing it as a musician, but I've seen that videos have gotten taken.
This is a comedy show. It's comedic in its nature, so it's fine.
Don't kill the messenger.
I'm gonna kill the messenger. I'm gonna slaughter the messenger.
I'm telling you.
We lost all our viewers. Oh no, guys, this show sucks. Just kidding. It's so fun. I'm having a blast.
Movie blast.
Wow, we have 18 followers on Twitch now. That's kind of cool. We got some 3 views. Let's see if there's been any action on Twitch. We still got 3 viewers. What up, Twitch?
Where are you seeing
all this?
Oh no, this was last night's.
Oh man.
We're live now though, and
did you guys see that?
One person
the
is
K-pop
watching.
superstars BTS. You guys heard about this? The K-pop superstars BTS give $1 million to Black Lives Matter.
Wow, what is that?
K-pop.
Oh, K-pop. Oh, I see.
Yeah, the K-pop superstars BTS gave
That's
$1
awesome.
million
Oh, I've heard of them. Yeah.
K-pop fans have really been pulling through. K-pop stands.
Yeah, K-pop fans have been really pulling through for the Black Lives Matter movement this week.
They really have.
They've been trolling right-wing hashtags with fan cam videos.
They've been clogging up hotlines,
Yeah, they've been clogging up hotlines where you can record, report things to the police.
Yeah.
And now BTS is giving $1 million to the Black Lives Matter movement.
It's a vibe.
Way to go, BTS. K-pop, it's the wave of the future. Everyone better get on board.
Was he drinking lemonade?
What an army.
Oh, yeah.
All right, gang, well, it's midnight. It's 12:02 now.
We did it. We have come.
Andrew, play a sound effect. Where are you?
May all the acquaintance be forgot.
You know what else is coming out this week is that Spike Lee movie on Netflix.
Shoot me some articles, dude. I'll pull them up on the Blab top if you want. Oh my god, you guys. Had some good calls today.
I want more calls.
What time did y'all start streaming tonight?
Trevor, where are you?
Don't worry about it.
I don't even know. It's a blur.
So y'all are getting more and more callers and stuff. That's good. Who's the craziest caller so far? Was it that
Alex Con?
Oh, okay.
Probably Alex Con. No, he's not crazy. We've had some kooky callers, though.
They're interesting characters for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you're down to call into a show like this, you know, you're probably a cool guy. Cool cat, cool chick. Lucia Wilson hung up on us. That was fun.
Yeah.
I feel we
Fun's a good way
discouraged her to
to
call
describe
in, but good thing she's on the show. So she'll continue calling in. Trevor, are you there? All right,
Trevor, where the fuck are you, dude?
I'm gonna find some scammers here. I want to try another. That's a really good number to call 1 year ago. These are a year ago. Okay, let me just search.
So, like, tell me about the bit here. So y'all look up scammer numbers and you call them and ask them about their favorite movie. Is that what it is?
Yeah, kind of. We just try to. Right now, we're just trying to get someone.
Aren't most scammers like bots?
No.
No, we got one call in.
We get them online, so you can find numbers on Reddit and stuff, and then you can just give them a call.
Some guy was trying to sell me Taco Bell and porn.
This guy looks like a
You know
scam.
what we should do? We should have someone sign up for like text message update from the Joe Biden campaign or from the Donald Trump campaign, and we should call people.
Give me a number.
that text bank us.
Give me a number.
I'm not giving my number to.
No. Give me a number to call, and I'll call it from MovieBlab.
I think if they're in America, though, it's going to be a little late for that particular time frame, unless they're dedicated and hardcore.
It's late for anybody, unless you're on the West Coast. It's like 10 p.m. I guess.
That's true.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, you know. Let me see.
Let's call Luke Lofton.
These are all okay. Sure. Give me his number. Text it to me. I have it. I could get it. You want me to call him?
Sure.
Can you add him to your call?
Well, I'm on the Zoom.
Oh, right. I see. Never mind. Okay, let's call him and scam him. He's a scammer. We could call him. He might have some numbers for us. Right? Am I wrong?
Like people to call or scammers to call?
No one's saying anything. Scammers never stop asking for money. Let me see. Not sure if this site is a scam. Give me a phone number, dude.
I texted you his contact info.
Thank you.
You're trying to call him from the MovieBlab hotline, right? Do you want his contact info or you want his actual number?
It's okay. I can use this right now. This is actually helpful. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna let you do the talking on this one. You gonna prank him, or are you just gonna talk to him?
We'll see. See what happens.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hang up.
7135557.
Bummer.
All right.
Who else
I
should we
gotta
call?
I gotta fly out.
Okay, Katie and Matt can.
See you, Fortnite.
We can hold
All
it
right.
down.
Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, Will.
Oh yeah, thanks for letting me play.
Feel free to call in.
Okay, I will. I'll call in again.
That'd be great. I hope to hear from Steve one day, unrelated. Steven. It'd be great to hear from Steven again one day, unrelated comment.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to find some phone numbers, dude. You'll see. I'll see you, buddy. Much love.
All right, y'all have a good night. Bye.
Good night.
Much love.
Yo, I'm on it. I'm dedicated.
I think I might have to roll out too. I'm getting sleepy over here.
Greg, you want to go a little longer, or are you done?
I don't know.
I'm pretty. I'm probably done.
Let's call it.
All right, guys. Yeah. It's been a fun one. We had some calls. We chatted about movies. We talked about controversial movie opinions. Lots of fun stuff like that. And I want to thank my guests. They're all messed up now because of that experience. But Matt Cragg and Katie McDowell. Is there anything you guys want to plug?
Follow me on Twitter at Cragum, and make sure you guys donate to bail funds all around.
Yes, we raised $100 for them. That should be coming soon. $100 for bail funds. Oh. Let's see.
Call from.
Michael Agtang.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
We're calling it a night, but what you got on your mind real quick before we go?
Okay, sorry. I
you're
was
all
trying to look for that meme.
Oh, that meme.
The Princess Bride Inception meme.
I couldn't find the meme, but I call it and describe it. Oh, I see. Yeah, cool. Go ahead.
Okay, so what it is the meme basically, it's a photo of Peter Cook as the priest or the abbot or whatever he is, basically doing the whole marriage, that whole bit. Anyways, so the joke says me trying to describe the plot of me trying to describe the plot of Inception to my friends, and it's a photo of him saying that dreams is in a dream. That whole bit.
A little Princess Bride Inception hybrid. I'd love to see that as a full-length film. Thanks for calling in today.
Well,
it's been fun.
Yeah, I appreciate the phone call. I figured I better, if I couldn't find the thing, just describe it to you guys, and boom, there it is.
Super fun, dude. And we'll talk to you next time, guys. That's been Movie Blab. We will.
Y'all have a good night.
All right, take it easy, man. We will see you guys. We will see you guys Monday, probably Monday. Goodbye.
Hey everybody, I'm Andrew Edison, and you're tuned in
to Movie Blab.
The clock has started.
This has been Movie Blab. You guys are awesome. We had some fun calls. We had some fun chats. As always, we will see you next time. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Save our number in your phone so you can call in again.